Great, where they make the ending make fucking sense without.
No. They've stated this is the original 26 episode season. The original series, not the rebuilds, hopefully not the silver edition.
Okay, so like 10 episodes make sense, and then the fuck's going on? Why did the creator have an existential crisis?
I know, it was a beautiful disaster.
Hey, guess what?
I'm so stoked about that slap bracelet, Scott.
Hey, guess what? Hello, everybody, and welcome to Retroverse. We are live talking about anime and other nerdy things.
My first anime.
I'm gonna gear up real quick.
Okay, so Envy Dice, remember that?
Yeah,
I'm using my new dice today. I got it packed unplugged.
Yeah, all of us kids got our new toys.
I'm still waiting on mine because apparently I was a derp and didn't fill out the survey on time.
I got a dice tower, so you'll be hearing some clunking.
This is a present.
That dice tower is super sexy, Scott. I want one.
Oh yeah,
it was really expensive though.
Oh yeah.
You cursed my fucking dice. This was my D20, my nat 20 dice. I can't roll above a 12.
Came from the same company as his the dice tower, Elderwood.
Yeah. I'm really excited about those people.
We returned. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Cheers.
Yay!
Okay. Terry says hello.
Man, do I gotta go grab my mug?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, fine.
Okay, so instead,
you should have been ready. You should have been prepared.
To be merciful for everyone here, instead of having you guys roll d6 this time, I think I'll summarize what happened last time. How does that sound?
Oh, thank God, because I don't remember shit.
I was okay on the recap in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet. Next time.
Previously on Tales of the Retroverse. The party finished up testing out their Tetrazords, the big giant alpha Zords, the original Zords, at Crystal Tower. Killed themselves a big dragon. They moved the dead body along with a huge swarm and legion of Modrons, who helped them harvest materials off of them, be able to craft weapons and armor out of them. And
some of us got a hoodie.
Yeah.
Not technically armor. Just saying.
As armor as you can get for a Synth Weaver.
Think of it as like mage robes.
Yeah.
But like covers even less.
Who got a hoodie?
Yeah, I got a hoodie.
She got whatever is aesthetically pleasing.
Oh,
a scale mill hoodie.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that.
Verm transformed a Lycosa into Drycosa, a laser dragon wormling sword. Had a little bit of drama where he did some training, and him and Hertz had a little bit of a back and forth. Eventually, Hertz and Visca went to go and have a little girl chat about boys. And Hertz showed up, or not Hertz, Mr. Cage showed up. Literally just inserted himself into the conversation, dropped a little bit of his backstory on everybody, and then gave everybody a way to get back to Automa instantly. And everyone thought of every other option besides the button they had to get there. And then eventually we're like, you know what?
I don't want to waste the button.
We'll just use the button. And they eventually ended up back in Automa. Went to go see Visca's family, who apparently now has a home out in the suburbia area of town. In a nicer part of town. And they arrived just in time to help them prepare for Midwinter, an international holiday that celebrates finishing the first half of winter by exchanging small gifts to one another, decorating trees with lights and baubles, and having a huge feast.
Seems very derivative.
I mean, it's better than Star Wars Christmas Special Life Day, or whatever they called it.
Oh, God.
Oh, I've seen it.
We're going to go Winter Solstice.
Well, I mean,
so bad. Why?
Last Jedi. Oh, God. I like it. Let's do it. Yes.
Can we do this for 8 nights?
Yes.
What other holidays can we mix together?
Yeah, you do it for 8 nights. You have to have what is it? Specifically colored wax candles.
Mm-hmm.
For Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that stuff. Just put all the winter holidays together into one, and that's what Midwinter is.
All things are true. Everything is permitted.
Yes.
Oh, It's almost like
I like to also imagine that it like never snows here, but like this one,
They've got like they have weather machines
AD
going right
period, it snows like crazy, so it's just white and then disappears.
Oh, it's the ash of all of Reticule's victims coming out of the atmosphere.
Oh no!
Oh,
Why are you like this?
I hate you.
This world is kind of like a puzzle cube, and like pieces slide across and terrain moves and such. Right now, the current piece that you're on is near the equator, so there isn't really snow at all at this time of year, but it is wintertime. So you guys are equivalent to like, palm trees. Nice, really nice weather.
LA Christmas.
For a good laugh, look up what palm trees look like when you put lights on them.
Your ass that like the manor the Hertz had back home had lights all over them, and she did it on purpose. Anyway.
But yeah, we leave off with everybody in the house, and a rather uptight mom of Visca's, Rika Moonclaw, is getting ready to set up for the table. And she tells Visca to help.
Yost walks away.
I will help. Dude, where are you going?
So does Hertz.
Get the fuck over here and help.
I'm gonna pitch in without prompting.
Are you even there?
You're all there. Somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in there, but you're all there.
Where the hell else would I be?
I feel like you
I
were
will
there
attempt
last
to
time.
find some job for Hertz and Yost.
Yost flies away.
I like to imagine.
You can fucking fly. Everybody can fly but me.
I like to imagine the camera just like pans up from the outside of the house, to, like up on the roof of the gutter, and it's just like Verm sitting there like a gargoyle. I'm keeping watch.
I will play with the children.
Paper Bloy walks by, throws paper at him.
Yeah, I will give them like
There's
daggers and lasers or whatever I have on me.
I mean, that's not that. I mean, like they're literally born with laser eyes, so like it's not that weird. I imagine there are plenty of scorch marks.
Visca, listen, I was apparently frozen for a year, and I didn't have time to go shopping for presents, so this is what I have to do.
You go to hand the weapons to the children, and Valko shows up, and you briefly know him as being one of the twin brothers of one of the twin older brothers of Visca, and he immediately like takes the toy from the kid, or not the toy, the dagger from the kid, and he's like balancing it, and he's like, it's all right, and he gives it back to the kid to play with.
I know, it's fine. I know what family I'm coming into. Plus, I wink at Visca's older brother.
His wife walks by giving you a death stare between you two. They're all Lunari.
I love it.
She will cut you. Lunari don't fuck around.
This is the quiet but kind of wife that did that, by the way.
I've been shot 10 times by cultists and a murder serial killer.
Okay,
Like,
that's fair.
I fly into the sea.
at this point, who cares? As long as this is a normal thing. Or have you forgotten 2 years ago, Visca?
I mean, you mean 2 weeks ago? But yeah, okay.
No, I'm talking. Well, I guess 3 years ago.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Oh, you know, when I brought the flurry jelly beans to the holiday party.
Oh.
You're gonna hear that ting as Verm's brow hits the inside of his helmet again.
At this point, is there like a dent or like a scratch
I
mark?
thought they were just funsies and they got really weird really fast. And I apologize for that. It happens.
No, it's not. It's not that hard, Scott. It's more like a bird flying into a window.
Oh, I was just thinking like your helmet just has like a mark on the interior. No one can see it of where your eyebrow
like
hits.
like the metallurgical equivalent of one of those popping veins.
Yeah. You just constantly, your helmet kind of looks like you're doing a constant Dwayne Johnson eyebrow.
Just cockeyed. I don't know what to
oh boy. But after you finish up with helping your mom set up this really huge table, she tells you remember she has you set up the table like a day in advance for some reason because she's really nitpicky like that. And then she doesn't want anybody to touch the table. Like if anyone bumps the table, she gets into a big fit. And she tells you, "Oh, why don't you go out with your friends and go see if you can get any gifts?"
Sure, yeah.
Shopping!
I have no idea what they want, considering last time I saw them, those two weren't even out of the womb yet. I point to like the twin puppies.
They're running around on all fours.
I'm like, I don't know what anybody wants.
We could probably get some
Some treats?
I will go
Were you
to
gonna say
their
get some
moms.
treats?
I will go to their moms and get Christmas lists.
Poop bags, a little
No, that's
I
what
was gonna say
that's
two
for the
toys,
moms.
but treats
That's what you get.
probably
That's what I got
work
them for, like the baby shower.
Visca, just give me an overall intelligence check.
new harness.
too. Can I do an insight to see if I can figure it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
A box of milk bones.
Oh,
I got a 14.
Okay, yeah.
I got a 22.
Okay, Hertz comes to the same conclusion, but from a different, just her intuition. Hertz, you think the mom's hiding something. Visca, you know that your mom does this every year. She'll tell you to go shopping for your siblings, but it's actually so she has an excuse for the kids not to be around, so she can wrap up the presents she's already bought.
Wait, so she wants us to take the kids with us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun.
And that is why Yost has already flown away.
But keep in mind, this isn't just the kids, it's your brothers and sisters as well.
Oh, okay, good. So we've got some
Backup.
semblance of
Adult supervision.
So it's,
yeah.
so it's literally just your mom and dad staying, and they're going to wrap up the gifts that they've already bought.
That's adorable.
Yeah, I imagine Visca's level of babysitting is more like a simple herding, and half of them are like clawing all over her back.
They'll have the,
Very much like the werewolf.
Yes, all of them have the little leash, and I'm being like torn in 8 different directions, and I've got all 4 arms out.
Hertz can use her rollerblades and just attach to come and
No,
and they just run.
I've seen that, and it ends poorly. She will break all her bones. She has
Yeah,
a
that
10
happened
on.
4 years ago. Man, I love this holiday. It's the best time. Every time we come here, it's great.
So you guys go to the local mall.
I guess we're going shopping. I'm gonna look to Hertz and I'm be like, so Yost ghosted me. Do you have any money? Because I don't.
I have 90 gold on me.
I left you.
I don't even know if this currency works because it's from. Does it I don't even know.
Verm is fairly clinky right now.
Currency is still valuable.
Yeah.
The apocalypse happens. Who the fuck knows?
For the sake of convenience.
Malls.
For the sake of
highly
convenience.
conductive metals are always in demand by robots, okay?
True.
That's true.
Hey, we all know, except for the Americans during the American Revolution, everyone takes a break for Christmas stuff.
There you go. There you go.
So, yeah. The malls are open. Your money will work fine. Coin or dollar bills, I think I said, both are available
credit,
here.
actually, but
I would introduce plastic cards, but that would just be adding way too much complication. So maybe not that.
That's not that weird.
Yeah, just put on a bank and it's digital.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. You guys just have a card and it has the amount of currency you have on it. And unlike real world lawful evil versions, there's no interest or anything on them. They're just your own personal card.
Oh,
you paid
nice.
for the initial card.
Good, depending on which way it's going.
It's also for the sake of the convenience for the universe, so he doesn't have to add like a 10% to
You
everything.
don't want to pay the 4.9% interest ever.
No.
I already had to calculate your guys' minimum wage for 2 years. I don't.
I remember that.
We've been gone a year. Where's the royalties?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The
I mean, are they
people
still
listen to
selling
music?
your CD?
Who even knows
Like-
at this point?
They maybe. I mean, look at Macross. Lin Min Mei was still
I
making
really hope
bank and
I really
hand over
hope.
fist, and 90% of the world was destroyed. So
I really hope they cage fought for the rights of the video footage of that fight in Automa.
Oh fuck yeah!
Sick.
Yeah, better be
Sick.
seeing royalties off of that. That's probably like one of the best-selling like documentaries of the century.
Visca, when you guys are like getting close to the mall, your oldest brother, Wrath, actually is like, no, we're not going to go in the front. We're going to have to go around the other side. And,
racist
and
motherfuckers.
everyone else sees that like this older brother is slightly taller than her. He's not as muscular, and he has on looks like a very government-looking dude with the shades and a little earpiece and everything, you know, that kind of stuff. And you know that he is, well, you know he works for the government. You're not sure what else he does.
Yeah.
Question.
Visca just looks at him and it's like,
"What about government now?" Or like, what's up?
He goes, "That's classified."
We're like the heroes of the land, and also my mother's apparently in charge of the city now. So
she might not be anymore though. Like, who runs this place now?
That's
Wrath.
classified.
No, like, who's the president? Who makes the laws?
King Head and Shoulders?
Okay, so not your mom.
hmm.
I genuinely imagine I just keep a jar of peanut butter in my pocket for the youngest puppy, for the youngest Munari.
That is the youngest Winari on you right now.
Stuck in the
No, don't eat my fucking apples, you savage.
F-bombs are ready.
Straight just eat straight out of the bowl. You have it on your nose, you big doof.
Verm, you feel a soft thud on your leg, and you look down, and one of the little Winari children is hugging your leg, looking straight up at you.
I'll reach down and give him a scritch.
Cute.
Give me an overall charisma check.
You scare the shit out of him.
You should have terrible charisma.
I don't, and I also rolled pretty well on that too. So that's going to be just a flat charisma check as a 17.
Okay, his right leg starts to shake a little bit when you scratch behind the ear.
Oh.
Then he runs
I'm
off.
going to scratch him a little more.
So cute.
You scratch him a little bit more, and his siblings start to laugh, and then he gets embarrassed and he runs off.
I love this. This is so precious. So
This is very
precious.
nice. Terry's killing me.
I assume we're like
Kevin,
in like
why?
a big like bus-like vehicle or some sort.
Oh yeah.
You fucking have to, unless we're walking.
Your oldest brother is like taking care of everything, and he's doing everything like super secret. So you guys got like a big vehicle, and all the
Windowless
windows are
van.
shaded, you know, so no one can see into the inside.
Yeah.
Dude.
So I imagine I was sitting in like one of the front seats. Visco is in the back, or the other way around. Probably you're in the front, I'm in the back, and I flip over to you in between you and Yost.
I'm not there. I flew away.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
Yost
is
fucking
gone.
ghosted us.
Right. So
By
I'll
the
flip
way, I
over
am
next to
texting
you,
asking you what
like,
the hell you're doing.
over the chair, and I'll be like, "Yo, what are you getting, Yost?" Like, then,
I don't know.
we gotta get presents.
I mean, like, normally I have a couple, like, weeks to figure this out. It just, like, we arrived and all of a sudden it's midwinter already.
I know, it's crazy.
Presents, yay!
Yay!
You know, it's
That
like
kid knows what's up.
you know, it's like all the kids are watching a cartoon show. I want to say something, but it would be trademarked, so it doesn't matter. And like Hertz is in the back with them, also watching it. You know, like she's in the back with the kids. Like the kids usually just have the back, and there's just toys just going everywhere.
Excellent.
Hertz,
Rise,
like,
my
flips over
children,
the
children, we
seat
will conquer
and-
the world.
Another kid, like, tries to do that. I have to wrestle him back and be like, no, fucking put your seatbelt on.
Visca!
Just because Hertz does it doesn't mean that you should do it. In fact, because Hertz does it, it means you should definitely not do it.
I'm gonna tell Mom you hit me.
Killed my cultist.
I'm gonna tell Mom you hit me. Mom! Auntie Visca hit me!
Next to me.
Are you just chaos in this
Oh yeah.
mega mom fan? And you guys eventually get there, and when he parks the car, your oldest brother gives everybody a disguise kit and says, well, specifically, those are your party, not the kids and the family.
Oh, okay.
And they say,
I'm already wearing a disguise. Though. I look like
damn.
a Crosshair right now.
What did your family
I'm just
do?
imagining like a whole like box of just fake mustaches.
he goes to explain
I know.
that you guys might not want all the attention.
We're supposed to be dead. Like, we should not be seen out in public. We had this discussion earlier today.
I don't want to give.
Nobody knows what I look like outside of my morph suit.
Oh no,
right?
you're fine. You look like a Saren.
All I was gonna say is nobody knows what I look like in my base form outside of my morph suit here. because
Yeah,
I
but you
forgot.
also look like a laser
Laser dragon.
dragonborn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I can't really help you there.
Racists.
Hey, the fucking laser dragons took over the fucking
mean-
world.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, I'm sorry you were born into shitty family, but
Well, we never can choose our parents.
Visca is currently trying to dye her fur a different color with like powder and makeup.
Okay, give me
The
deception
kids
checks.
getting into the makeup.
This sounds like a nightmare.
I like to
Can
think
I
that
ask
young one likes.
somebody who has proficiency to help me?
I've got it.
3 of the kids come over to help you.
Oh,
I-
God.
I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna aid her because I have proficiency with disguise kit.
I
Okay.
do not.
You counter most of the kids that would have gave her disadvantage.
All right.
Great. Okay, so I got a 13. Not that bad.
Okay.
What's my modifier for the disguise kit?
Deception. If you're proficient with disguise kit, you add your proficiency to it, even if you don't have proficiency in deception. If you have proficiency in deception and you have disguise kit, it's advantage.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be a 21 for my disguise check.
What did Hertz get?
For the record, she's just sitting there and not doing anything because she doesn't want to do it.
I'm going to be doing it to her then.
She'll slap you away.
That's my 21, bitch. I'm already disguised.
Don't worry, I'm getting the Yost.
I'm gonna.
Oh no, that's what she's texting him.
It's like Verm's going to be like ducking and weaving, like doing the Muhammad Ali with a makeup brush.
I
Be swinging on him and he'd be like,
hate disguises.
Vern,
Why?
give me an attack roll.
Oh, God.
You wear them every fucking performance. It's no different than a costume.
What's Hertz's
I mean-
AC?
my just like
my
like an unarmed strike
AC
attack?
is 18.
Well, you are proficient with a disguise kit.
so that makes it a 19.
Okay, you're able to give her some form of disguise despite her fighting. Yost.
Fucking,
He's enjoying this a little too much.
fucking hate this. You're not the boss of me. Just because you're stronger than me. Fucking
Not because I'm
asshole.
stronger, but I am more nimble.
Oh, you'll
Yost,
find out later.
meanwhile, is just do 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 do
She already
do
did that.
do
When-
do do, and he's just
when-
flying
hold on,
across the
hold-
city.
One more thing. When he's all said and done, Hertz has a little spider drawn on her cheek.
Inspiration point.
Yes. She's still mad about it.
Yost, you're flying across the city, and you swear you can hear some like very super music. And it's almost
We
like a
have
theme.
wings. Oh.
Hair you didn't have just like droops over your eye, and you just like move the curl up. And you're flying around, and you don't see any trouble. And you're being pretty stealthy about it. You're being a pretty stealthy boy with your flying. So I like to think you're just like, you get to a building, and you just like almost hang to the side, almost like Spider-Man. But instead of hanging on, you're just like hovering there.
Are you
And then
Batmaning?
you just like fly from building to building, and you're looking around to looking for stuff.
Dragon man.
You do not see any crimes being committed. But someone goes, "Oh, whoa, what is that?" And you look down, and somehow somebody spotted you.
I fly away.
I think that was Yost.
Nope, I look completely different. I have wings.
You are fucking Superman! I look completely different. I'm wearing eyeglasses.
That's the disguise that Vern put on Hertz's face. This is like, that's my disguise.
No, that's Hertz's disguise. He just removed your glasses.
Oh god, she's so blind right now.
Wait, they're prescription glasses?
Prescription.
You just turn into Velma. Like, it just takes them off and you're just instantly Velma.
Yeah, it's just like, please, I can't see anything.
I can't see, and I can't be seen without my glasses.
You keep flying around, and you can give me a perception check as you're looking around some more. Are you trying to keep near the Mega Mom van, or are you just off?
I'm off, just flying around the city.
Okay, you're gone. All right.
24.
24.
We split the party, bitches.
You
Bad idea.
you notice near an alleyway, you see a younger human, and he seems to be in front of this elderly dwarven lady, and she seems to be yelling and stuff.
I land behind the dude, and what do I hear?
As you gently land behind the van, you hear her say, "Oh no, not like that. Oh, there you go. Thank you." And he's like, "Oh, okay." Turns around. Whoa. Wait, your face looks familiar.
Wait. Oh, you said man. Oh my god. Whew.
I think he heard van.
I know, I was confused. I
Maybe.
thought you were talking about someone
The
here.
van
Talking van.
around.
Excellent, yes. I can get behind this.
Whew.
Herbie
Okay, can you do
looked
that
like-
again so my mind's in the right place? 'Cause my mind was just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I need more caffeine.
I think there was a
Did you
guy.
did you
and a
have some
dwarf.
of this? Because I've had some of this, but you haven't.
No. I might
Funnily
be-
enough, we haven't broken into the wine that I brought home today.
I don't drink alcohol. Anyway.
I do now. But anyways, you fly down stealthily. They don't even notice you land, and you notice right as you're landing, it seems like he was messing with her purse, and then she's like, "Ah, there you go, thank you," and he's like, "No problem, man. It's the least I could do." Whoa! And he turns around and sees you. Wait, haven't I seen you before?
Nope.
How long do you have that thing for?
Permanent. I can permanently fly.
Really?
Yep.
Is it permanent at this level?
Yep. I
Oh,
took
shit.
a feat to get wings. I'm
Oh,
slower.
the feet. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was the thing that you took for your Henshin ability.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I can just fly.
I'm like, couldn't you only get that for a couple of minutes, like equal to your proficiency score or something?
Nope. Dragonborn can get wings, but we're slower flying than walking, actually. But yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, you're
yeah.
flying, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
As you're flying around, give me another perception check.
$22.
You hear someone say, "Halt! Wait! Stop moving!" And then you just see some cops chasing after someone.
I drop kick the guy that's running.
Wow.
We rolled a hit.
You fucking murder a guy who stole a pack of cigarettes.
Right.
What's your kicking damage right now?
He was actually jogging and they dropped his wallet.
Fucking
Trying to get it back to
That's
him.
a wallet back.
Wait, we got your wallet, sir.
17?
stop!
17.
wallet.
You kick him in the back of the head. Roll me your damage. I'm assuming
Oh,
non-lethal.
fuck.
10.
This
10.
is going to get himself into trouble.
He falls forward unconscious.
Oh, jeez.
Fly.
And the cops are like, "Wait, what?
You dumb fucker.
Sir, are you alright? You dropped your wallet." Jesse literally called it.
Oh, I didn't cause that. Even better.
Excellent.
I was about to apologize, but not anymore.
I can't believe this.
Okay, so back in the van, everyone has their disguises. So what does everybody look like?
Hertz took off her glasses and now she looks really cranky.
I gave her a slightly different
and she
complexion.
has a spider on her face.
No one else wants to say it, but she actually kind of now looks like her mom.
Oh.
Oh no.
Even worse.
And then that's when he puts the little spider in your face. It's like, okay, there we go, better.
Visca has like you use like powder to make her fur color from tan to a lighter white, and she actually looks more like Raph's wife Sana, who's a moon Lunari. Or she has the white fur because I think I'm moon as well. Yeah. And I will hide all my weaponry in the bag of holding. Oh, except for my plastisteel stuff. That stuff looks like regular clothes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's a paranoid fucker. She'll keep that on. But the scale mail goes into the bag holding. The fanny
we're
pack of
definitely gonna
holding.
need that to fight Santa Claus.
Okay. It is tradition to all Lunari always keep at least a dagger on them, okay? Everyone in the fucking van, including the Lunari pups, pull out like 2 daggers each.
I love it. Yes. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm like, of course, we're in the worst city on earth, so it makes sense.
It seems alright.
Watch your back.
I mean, okay, so
you can get taken away at any second.
Like, honey, I know that you're just now learning words, but you gotta use them. Just barking doesn't make any sense.
Give me an insight.
Me? Or
apparently I don't have proficiency in insight, which is weird. I got a 10.
Okay, that still works because it's a child. You think they're stubbornly acting like they don't know how to talk? Just to spite you.
Yeah. Can you not?
Okay. So you guys get out of the vans, and you got like your Gucci shades on and stuff, and you're trying to get all like hiding. And you just see Yost fly past them all.
that motherfucker.
Dude, I just saw you.
What the hell is the text?
We have fucking phones!
They're brick phones.
You could text on a brick phone.
No, it's like old school 80s brick phone.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that brick phone. I was thinking Nokia. Okay, fine. Fuck.
No.
No, it's like
Not the immortal candy bar.
a brick phone.
I mean, we have communicators, and then we have my, texting device, but that's beside it.
Well, dude, we don't fucking have any of that. Verm, text Yost and tell him we can goddamn see him.
You just barely notice him. It looks like he's trying to be pretty stealthy. Well, and he's not trying. He is being pretty stealthy.
Do you think that the Power Rangers?
Yeah, I was just gonna use the
like
Ranger
emojis
communicator
and stuff to communicate faster.
beep 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 beep.
It makes the Star Trek like communicator noise. It's just like bop 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 or whatever.
I was thinking like the Rangers message watches.
No, it's the Kim Possible one. It's the Kim Possible one.
Oh. What's the sitch?
Call him, motherfucker.
We can see you. Get down.
I'm not in the mood for
Making
that.
a scene.
Me? You're the group of like 40.
I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open the side of my helmet up, just so I can let Visca. Here, tell him.
It's not like we're unnormal. It's just a giant group of Lunari.
That's cool.
Do you want to do like some Christmas shopping or something?
He just pounded the entire pack.
What is Christmas?
Lunari, oh fucking hell. What is this shit called? It's not Lunari Christmas.
You can call it Lunari. You can call it whatever you want.
Midwinter.
I'm unforeseen witness. We don't celebrate holidays.
We're about to get shifted in here.
We're about to test your sugar theory. All right.
That shit
theory of mine. It's
Fun
Yeah,
fact,
like
that
science
stuff
says
tastes,
that, dude.
I tasted some of that stuff in water, and it just tastes purple.
It tasted purple.
Honey, I feel like there was a little something else in that chip spice.
Dude, I love it. It's living up to the name. No one said the same thing each time they tasted it. Everyone has something different.
Yeah, isn't it like 4 different kinds of that stuff mixed together?
What are you talking about? Spice from Limbo. It's whatever you want it to be.
oh, my back.
It's the shiftiest spice.
See, that's why you don't fly for like 2 hours straight, genius.
Imagine like middle-aged Superman. Oh my back.
So Mr. Incredible.
Middle-aged Superman, but like
Hey.
19.
All
I
right.
mean,
Do
we've
we, like,
lived long enough for it.
So you guys,
Did we age
I mean, no, I
in
don't.
a year, right? No, right?
you're
I don't know if we would know. It's only
No,
a
we
year.
probably only really had the few days that you were gone because time is relative, right?
I guess so. But like maybe our bodies snap back into this time frame.
Yeah, if it was like an astral thing and our actual physical bodies were just like
Hertz does the math, it's just like
I mean, it's only been a year,
give me
and we're still relatively young.
give me Arcana checks if you're curious. If you're curious,
Can I
America.
12.
since I'm good in math, can I like add an advantage on that?
You can add your background math thing. Yeah.
Excellent. Oops, that's terrible. That's just my plus my proficiency says. I got 13.
Okay. Hertz and Verm, you think it's possible that you could have aged that year, but there's no real way of being able to. It's only a year. If it was like 10 years, you probably could see like physical differences.
Probably.
It would take further testing. It would take some stuff that wouldn't be just from
Sure.
looking.
How old are we anyway? Like from the start of the beginning of campaign.
It's
how
been
much time has passed?
I started out at 18.
It's only been like a year, maybe 2.
It's
since
been
No.
2 years.
since Radami, the Radami stuff that Radicule blew up. It's been a little over a year.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Before
You
and before
were-
that the
Yeah, you guys had 2 years in between the first maze stuff and the race, and then
So
right
I
after
wouldn't
the
have been part of
races, right after the races when Verm showed up.
okay, so
I think I'm like 19 now.
I'm 20.
One of the kids goes, "Ew, you're old."
Shut up, you're old fucker!
He goes around like crying.
The fuck?
Mm.
You hear some girl go, "I recognize that yelling anywhere," and you all dart and you look over and you see 2 maybe like teenage-looking elf girls, and one of them has on a Hertz shirt and the other one has on this like star shirt where it's like in the middle of the star you see like a female figure silhouette on the inside of it,
Cool.
and they dart and look your guys' way. What do you do?
I practiced my nonchalant walk.
Unless somebody stops her, Hertz is gonna like do like a finger gun.
Behind them, I'm just doing this to her. It's like, no. No.
I got a 15 on my deception check.
Okay, Verm's gone. He doesn't know you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into a store.
Oh god. Oh god, it's the King of Feathers. Let me give sound effects. Rawr!
He's trying. It's not working.
You trying to muffle up the mic or something?
No, he just wanted something to sit there because he's gonna go see what the fuck the dog is freaking out about. I don't know whether he needs to go for a walk or if he just wants to play or what.
Ah, okay. Well, you give them the finger guns, and they both fangirl squee, and they come running towards you.
Excellent. And I'll be like, hi there.
I look to Raph and I'm like, what
Raph
do we
steps in
do?
front of you. And he stops them. What do you do?
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh, get Ah! Just like, no, let me.
They're like peeking. They're like trying to peek their heads underneath. You know, like trying to poke their head around them and stuff.
Yeah. She'll give them. She probably has
Oh my God.
some sort of.
Sign my shirt. And the other one's like, sign my top.
Yeah, she'll do it. She'll duck underneath them and try to sign it.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. 18.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, okay, so she's kind of underground right now. She's trying to keep a low profile.
Starting the revolution, guys.
Shut up. If you guys keep quiet and you bring that shirt to her next concert, you can get half off. Okay? Just don't say you saw her here.
Meanwhile,
Hertz is back on tour?
Yes! Viva la Hertz!
Kevin,
Meanwhile,
I don't know where you're at in the city, but you hear that.
Someone's giving a half off to the concert.
My money-saving senses are tingling.
Just halfway across the city, Cage is like, Visca!
It's like,
You know, Cage is in his high-class apartment, and he just has, like, this nice cup of latte. He's like, let's go! And then he has his latte. Alright.
I'm sorry, it's just hilarious imagining this big-ass Triceran guy with a little tiny latte cup.
No, it's one of these.
Oh, okay. But it still has, like, the cat art in the foam.
Yeah, he did it himself. He used to do it for Hertz all the time.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I love it. But
Oh god, I just remembered
Triceratops.
He's your Alfred. Like, he did everything for you and kind of like your father figure in a way.
Excellent.
that is
I
so
love
cute.
him. What else is new? I love Cage. He's great.
So you guys head into the ball after that event.
The ball? We're the ball now?
I know, that's what I heard too. I heard ball.
Yeah. I'm not even prepared. I wasn't even dressed. I don't even know.
You see a cat lady, and she seems to be trolling some 8-foot-tall girl. Oh, wait, wrong show. The
What?
She-Ra. Anyway,
Yes.
the
I got it.
you guys go into the mall,
Yes. Let's go to the mall
and
today.
one of the first shops that you guys see has Star Elf themes to it. And that one fangirl shirt with the star, the female silhouette in the middle, you see is on display on one of the mannequins there.
Ooh. I want it. I'm gonna go get it. I'm going to buy a shirt. Bye.
Verm's gonna show up behind you guys after you go into that store.
Oh my god, I'm just imagining Verm in like a Claire's.
Yeah. He looks about that out of place. Yes.
Like he doesn't look like himself, but it's still like, yeah, no, you don't.
Justice sword. Like...
This is like the glam rock store for outfits.
So it's like if the Hot Topic were more glitter and less gloom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lukewarm topic.
Cool topic, if you will.
You see one. They got like they mix two popular things together. T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
You see another one that says Vectors and Villains on it.
Nice.
Not sure what that one's about. Must be some new game or something.
Nerd.
Some nerd shit.
Yeah.
Great game. Laurent Hardy give it 2 thumbs up.
I'm gonna find like a store clerk or an assistant or whatever robot person that they have working here.
To come in today.
You see a half elf behind the counter, and she's got like the I never know what it's. I always forget what it's called. The Skrillex hair. You know, where she's got like the long hair draped over the side.
Oh god.
And it's got the shaved.
Excellent. My people.
And she
We'll
seems.
just call it the Skrillex hair because that really much describes it.
And she pretty much is staring at nothing, chewing bubble gum at work.
Hello. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's that shirt of on the in the display?
That's the Stargirl shirt. It's
Stargirl.
It's part of our new inventory.
Mm-hmm. Is it like a song, movie? Just is it like a fashion line?
I don't know. I just work here.
Well, okay.
Fucking typical.
All right, thank you for your time. I would like to buy one of those, please. It's pretty cool.
Is there like branded merch of hers here?
Yeah. 2 gold?
Yeah.
What size?
Oh,
She doesn't even look you up and down. She just looks like she just really does not care anymore at this point.
Probably like a medium. I don't even know if her.
This shirt is a midriff shirt.
She is a beefy girl.
Excellent. Actually, give me a large instead. Extra large. Really, really, really large. Something that fits Dragonborn.
She just ever so briefly raises an eyebrow, showing the slightest bit of reaction to things. And she's like, "Oh, okay." And she goes to get you the quadruple XL.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Oh no. Was I here for that?
No, you weren't.
No.
Okay, good.
And I'll also get like some sort of really edgy bracelet.
Okay, that will be 5 silver.
Excellent. Okay.
The when you get yourself a hold of the shirt and you see like the tag on the inside, you notice it is from Cage's company. It is definitely branding.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I like this. It's good. This is good.
You notice they got like a whole bunch of fashion shoes here. Nothing that skates or anything, just a bunch of shoes.
Okay. Oh, I love this store.
A bunch of little knickknacks, like quite a few shot glasses that are random themes.
I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll slide her over 2 more gold and be like, these are for you. How about a nice midwinter?
She says, thanks. You too. And she takes it.
I guess.
Oh my god! Christmas shopping simulator. So realistic.
Okay, like charisma check that. I feel like I'm being very nice.
Yes, you are.
Have you ever worked retail? Getting over nice. It's all facade.
You can give me a charisma check. Why not?
Okay.
Persuasion or something.
Oh, that was really bad. I got 5.
Okay, yeah, that reaction then was accurate.
Alright. That's fine. I'll just go.
She looks emotionally drained.
Oh. I hope it gets better.
It never does this time of year.
Trust me, I know. I used to live on the streets. So
Streets nothing.
Eyes you up and down with your really nice fashion gear, and she's like, mm-hmm.
I'll just leave.
And you just brush off the salt on your shoulder, and you just go on your way. Yeah, she's just being a jerk. Anyway, so
Retail working during the holidays.
Yep. So
surprised there's not super lines everywhere.
After going through all the lines and stuff, and getting your clothes, you go outside and you see. Let me get his name correctly. Visca's second oldest brother, one of the 2 twins, named Filian, and he's standing outside a generic shop that has a bunch of midwinter lights, you know, the kind you put up on the gutter and on trees and stuff. And he seems really fascinated with them. And that's pretty much. He's the only one you can find out of everybody else. Everyone else seems to have scattered. Verm, you go off and get those things. I'm assuming during this time.
Yeah, basically whenever he buggered off when she was trying to play with the fans.
Mm-hmm.
That was when he was off doing that.
Yeah, it's super crowded here too. You're probably kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, a little bit. But the anonymity afforded by the disguise helps.
Yeah. So
Dusty, your screen's giving me Morse code.
Oh, it's no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, be careful of that.
No, it's
though.
okay. I didn't tell you when I was transitioning.
So what's
He was-
Visca doing at the mall?
No, she normally wears armor, so she does look like that. But she wears more like the traditional like metal body armor, right? She's our team tank. She doesn't look it, but she's actually really good.
You're
like
you're
that.
not muted, buddy.
Plasteel, but yes. Yeah. And then he's another
Scott, mute him.
Boo-boo. Okay, so sorry about that. Anyway, so what's Visca doing?
So she is mostly looking around, trying to find if there is a thing that Yost would like. Do they have like a Sears? Do you fucking mind? Version
kids.
of like the tool section.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I want to find like the most streamlined Omni tool I can,
He likes some meat trays.
and then I'll also try and find one of those.
But like with no cheese, because you know he's lactose
Oh,
intolerant.
no.
It's just all sausages.
Yeah, a sausage assortment. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm all for the sausage party.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Well, time to
Well,
just
Aya's gone for a while.
erase that and put it back to
I need-
0 on days without dirty jokes in Retroverse.
I need to load one of those.
Has there ever been one?
Sorry, minutes without
There we
dirty
go.
jokes.
Mhm.
No,
I need to
there
load
might
one of
have
those
been
reaction clips of Yakko Warner going, "Good night, everybody."
First episode, maybe, because we weren't sure of each other.
Yeah, we're like, who are you? Who's this Scott guy? He's probably gonna kill us. Anyway,
No, I knew you by then.
yeah.
then once we
So you
realized
were like,
we
yeah,
all-
he's definitely gonna kill us.
Yeah.
And then it turned out he was gonna kill me.
You got an 8 con.
So
That's true. But
So-
I'm also an idiot who only started playing last year, so
shoot, I forget what their name was, but one of the frog people are here, and he is outside one of the. He's got one, you know the
You mean like the Trogs, the Retroverse Trogs?
The trogs, yes. There's a trog here, and he has himself a stand. You know, like how malls have, like in the middle of the aisleway, they have all those stands for like cell phone attachments and all that. So he's got it out there, and you notice that he has a bunch of power tools and stuff. He's like, "You there, miss?
Can I do an
I see.
insight check to see if those tools are actually quality or if they're shitty?
Yeah, you can.
Oh shit!
Miss-
I got a 20.
Miss, I see that you are quite interested. Let me introduce you to the Dungeon Delver 9000. Now, you see here, and he goes to pull out this, like, leather binding, and he just, like, unrolls it, and you just see, like, this full kit of, like, 50 different sized and shaped knives. And he gives you this big sales
Does
pitch
it
on
look like quality?
They look like you're gonna buy 50 normal knives.
Remember, Craftstragon. That's the brand. Lifetime warranty.
I'm gonna be like, that looks cool. I might come back.
Wait, what was your total
I'm
again?
never coming back. I got a 21.
21.
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, that's what you got. I was like, fuck it, I'll roll for him. Let's see what he gets. It wasn't enough to convince you even after you knew it was a ripoff.
Yeah. So I'm be like, oh, come back. And I'm gonna try and find the tool section.
Okay, yeah, you find the tool section, and, Gesundheit.
thank you.
I mean, the mall's not good for you, getting you sick.
I'm sorry, it's the con.
The con crud.
Oh no, that's why you're supposed to go get your flu shot before you go.
I also didn't sleep that whole weekend, so that might probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, that probably didn't help.
At all.
Yeah. You eventually find an Omni tool, and it's pretty much a Swiss Army knife, but with tools.
I was envisioning more like that glowing orange thing from Mass Effect.
Oh, I was thinking of it, but
I was thinking the thing from Taz, but
Taz?
I was just
Zone.
imagining
watches
like,
it and listens to it except me, so don't even mind.
the biggest, gaudiest Swiss Army knife that I found at the Boy Scout store. Yeah, it's like this big, fucking weighs 10 pounds.
I had one of those as a child. Young. Well,
I'm imagining it also as like a rope attachment and like just like
Yeah, it's basically like a
power bank,
tools as well as like a
flashlight.
climbing kit together.
Yeah.
The Trog's knife stand and stuff. He also had like a big Bowie knife, and on the middle of the Bowie knife was a painting on the flat side of the blade of one of the many dire creatures that Lewis has posted on Twitter. I'll let you choose. Maybe.
Visca's a little tempted. She might go back for it, even though it's probably like an average blade. It's just cool because she is the type of person that 100% would if she had an apartment would decorate in artistic knives.
You know those rednecks. They'll just be like, "Yeah, I got myself a camo Bowie knife, and it's got deer on it.
Yeah,
deer." That kind of stuff. He's got a lot of stuff. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of those knives are really cool looking. But yeah, do you get it?
I'm gonna buy the multi-tool first.
The Dungeon Delver 9000? Or the multi-tool?
The multi-tool.
Okay, that will be 5 gold. Pretty expensive.
Done.
But you know it's definitely worth it.
I mean, 5 gold for like a good piece of equipment is pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna see if I can find a meat platter.
A meat platter?
Yeah, you know, in the holidays you get the meat and cheese thing. Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking like there's just a plate and just had like a big giant extra rare steak, and I'm like, what the heck?
Yes.
Meat sandwich. Summer sausage and stuff. In real life, I do enjoy those.
Yeah, he fucking loves those things.
But I can never finish them. Just too much meat for me.
You find after getting through the fruit cake section, which is way bigger than it should have been. You eventually find it.
Imagining those sell like weapons. And
what am I saying? The Omni tool. It's a foot-long orange rod, glows faintly, and it's surprisingly hefty. You can thank Chris for that description.
Nice.
This is available in the Halloween special.
Cool.
Okay. Like that sort of thing, except with no cheese, because Yost is lactose intolerant.
Okay. That will be 2 silver.
Cool.
For the family size one.
I'm gonna give Visca a new plaid shirt.
No. I fucking need it.
Do you know what size she is?
Yeah, of course.
She probably knows because it's whatever is bigger than hers, because everything that I loan her to wear is like giant on her.
Because Lunari are thin, but you're also a very tough Lunari, so I'm not.
Yeah, I'm like big and broad.
Yeah. I imagine she knows her sizes because Visca doesn't buy any clothes for herself, so she buys them for her.
I 100% think that Visca probably like has her outfits are like 80% hand-me-downs.
Yeah. So she's gonna get her a nice new
like that beloved red flannel 100% belonged to one of her brothers or her dad.
It is like covered in holes and is just super ratty because she's been through the
I've been stabbed so many times.
Yeah.
At this point, she's wearing a laser scorched rag.
Yeah, like I think I actually changed that one. I that one is like a headband now, and I stole another one from the Neon Dragon.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get her that. I'm also gonna get her some really cool combat boots. Little spikes on them so she can hit people with it.
Okay.
And for Yas, I'm gonna get a new base.
Staples for the stapler.
Yes. Okay, staplers for the stapler, and
okay, 100 staples is a copper.
Excellent. What color is Yost?
I'm a
Isn't Yost silver?
no
E-ish?
pearl essence blue over top of shiny silver sheen.
Okay, so she's gonna get blue staples because branding.
What, so it would blend in when you staple his face?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he has a stapler, so.
Aha, you can never see them coming.
The bass guitar costs as much as a normal musical instrument costs in the PH.
Okay, I don't know how much it is.
Which I think is actually a bit, maybe...
I think it's like 50 gold.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was thinking 50 gold.
Okay, then I'll just get the stapler. The staple gun.
Actually, they're different based on what you want. The most expensive is a lute at 35 gold.
Oh, okay, well, bass guitar. How nice of a bass guitar are you going here? Because you're at the Center of Guitars is the name of the store. And then you just got him hanging on the walls.
I'm gonna get him like a nice one. Like, I don't know what happened to his other one because he probably didn't carry it around, so probably got destroyed.
For what it's worth, you do know that Visca has money now. However, that money was also given to her by Yost, but hey, what he doesn't know can't hurt him.
I'll get him a nice one. Like
He hasn't used it in like 15 sessions.
Well, because it probably blew up.
No, I'm talking about the gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's all I'll get him. Like it's
Okay. It'll be 50 gold. It's an above average base.
Okay. Yeah. So how much are the clothes? Because I'm getting Visca a brand new outfit, so it looks all nice and shiny.
Oh, a brand new outfit? I would say hers isn't super fancy. She doesn't go fancy stuff.
Right.
Do you get her fancy stuff?
Visca level of quality, or do you buy like a Hertz level quality? Because Visca's probably fine with like Walmart.
Right, but like I want stuff. I'll buy her stuff in her style, but I'm gonna buy her stuff that's gonna like be durable because she is a wear and tear kind of lady, so she's gonna get her something that's gonna last.
Okay, so a full outfit, like shirt, pants, and all that stuff, would be 10 gold.
Okay, great.
Because the noble's outfit is like 15 or something. So, and most of that I think is cheap jewelry added on top. At least that's how it was described in older editions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys get your stuff. You guys do anything else at the mall? Unlike real world malls, you can sell your stuff here too.
Oh.
Ooh, go to the game shop. Be like, I'd give you a silver for that.
Yost flies through the glass ceiling and goes to the game shop.
Fun.
Do you guys know I had a jar of jelly beans on me?
Those are probably moldy. They're like 2 years old now.
You pull out the jar, and it's just like this black tar on the bottom as they melted all together and just settle at the bottom.
Can you sell this as a potion?
Probably not. I mean,
It looks like liquid, but it doesn't shake at all when she moves it. It's just a solid.
Yeah. Oh.
You might be able to pull it off just because you're sexy, but I don't see it working.
I think I'm sexy.
I mean, literally the entire mall stops when you walk by half the time. Also, it just occurred to me while digging through the fanny pack of holding, I still have fucking spiked full plate on me somewhere.
So you should probably get rid of that.
I mean, I think it's a question of, does Scott think that it would fit in the fanny pack?
No.
Okay, then I probably just left it wherever it fell.
I don't want to get rid of my stuff because I love all my stuff.
Meanwhile, out in the mountain range, a kobold walks over to the spiked armor.
No, I think I left it in Automa, actually.
Meanwhile,
a robot picks it up.
Hero.
Oh my god, Hero in spiked fucking armor would be adorable.
He's just in it, and it's too big for him, and the helmet's lopsided. He's like, I'll kill everybody.
Oh no, Jared, no!
Death to the humans.
I'm gonna see if I can find a potion shop and maybe buy a couple potions, because I don't think I have any right now.
Okay.
But also because I want to see if I can get anything for these shrinking mushrooms and poison mushrooms that, for all I know, nobody on our plane has seen before because they're from the fucking maze.
Okay. Yost, you go to the game store.
That's not you.
Oh, you don't? Oh, come on.
Please do it. Do it. You're here. You just flew over the mall.
Yeah, I keep flying around looking for crime. I have reasons.
You're not going to find any.
You do find crime eventually. I just didn't want to narrate it.
At the game store.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
you
you ever
find
sell
crime.
something to GameSpot?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that's
It's
a crime.
the fucking buyback prices is the crime.
I saw thing where apparently someone's like somebody's thinking about buying, or GameStop might be trying to sell to a corp, and someone's like, "I'll give him $1.25."
Pretty much.
Yeah, but
No game store? Okay.
Nah, I'm not a nerd.
Lame.
Visca, you can't help notice.
Walk by the game store, and it's like, oh, what the fuck?
Just like see a familiar form fly over the skylight in the mall.
yeah, just be like,
Just fucking
nerd.
boo him.
You guys can't help but notice when you walk by the nerd store, aka where the trading cards and stuff are at. Most of the cards aren't there, and the shopkeeper looks kind of sad.
Wait a minute. Do we still have that trading card? Doesn't Yost have like an exclusive board game that he put in the fanny pack of holding?
Yep.
Yeah.
That we got from the fucking I'm gonna pull that shit out.
Nope. Oh no, did he put it in the fanny pack holding, or does he have it?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, all my stuff goes into a fanny pack. He's
He
already
doesn't
prepared
carry a
for marriage.
backpack.
Okay.
Where does a backpack fit on the Power
This is
Ranger?
like truly the most like, hold my shit in your purse, please.
He's
Yes,
ready for
100% yes.
He understands how it works. The man gives the woman everything and then begs for it back when he needs it.
I just used my spider.
Like I said.
I just use my spider's ass.
It makes for a convenient cargo hold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be smashed by the end of this, guys. Please stop.
Actually drinking alcohol?
I may or may not be drinking some kind of liquid.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, demonetized.
The guys.
No, like you
The
did.
guy's
you
just
did
at the counter, and he's just like,
You did put this in a fanny pack because you wanted to sell it, right? Not because you wanted to keep it.
Yes, because he didn't open it.
You would have told us.
I don't remember,
Yeah.
so whatever you decide.
I'm gonna
Sell
say
that
we're gonna
shit.
sell it and see if we can buy like magical shit here.
there seems to be a gathering of people that want to get magic stuff here.
No, not the cards.
You stole that joke from
Do we have
Pat,
any
sir.
trading cards?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
I feel like we had a trading card.
You have a neon dragon card, and
Did we collect 5 of them?
Yeah, but I think we put all of them in the door.
I thought we left them behind in the murder zone.
Yeah.
it says at the end of the
You
module
spawn into a dragon.
you're supposed to keep one, so you have one.
Oh, cool. So like one got spit out and stuck to our clothes or some shit.
The neon dragon was like, "Here's my card," and he just gives you one of the cards.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I love that. That's wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Vectors and Villains board game. Mint, top of the line, worth 500 gold.
Yeah, fucking selling that shit.
I was gonna re-gift it.
What?
Okay, you go up
Best
there.
gift. Here you go.
You go up there and you go to sell it, and one of the kids in this shop.
That's what he does. There's like a Munari shopkeep, and he sees that, and he just fucking howls like, "Oh my god!"
No, that's when he sees Hertz. No, I'm kidding. Just go back to the 50s cartoons or whatever it was, where the guy just turns into a wolf at the table.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I was muting the dog because he was an asshole.
I just said the guy's name should be Tex Avery.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, and Katrina muted me as I was
I'm
making the
sorry.
joke, so it wasn't funny.
you see this.
Cool.
You see this, like, all of them are just, like, nerdy teens or something, right? You know, some of them got acne and stuff. And then you just see this one
Yes,
older
the
dude.
Moon and Stone kids are all there.
And you just see this older dude, and he's just got on this, like, really ornate full-plate armor. And he's got on this really epic helmet, and his eyes are, like, glowing red underneath it. And he's just sitting at the table, reading cards and stuff. And you go up to the counter, and you go to sell that. And he goes to get up, and he goes, wait. And he goes to take off his helmet, and he goes, "Is that a mint vector and villains?" As you see an elf, despite his voice, he is actually quite beautiful with long, straight blonde hair. Elf.
Nice. It sure is, and I'm just like elbowing Hertz, like talk it up.
His
Not my thing.
his hair seems to be almost glowing.
Yeah, definitely.
And they'll still be like,
Oh, he's got freckles too. We'll add freckles.
it
to
is mint condition, never been used, found it in a secret magical alternate dimension, whatever this nerd game is, first edition. Oh.
Yeah, this was made by Blamco. They're not even around anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just gives you like a look like like he's gonna pretend like he's not seeing through your thing because you're a hot girl talking to him.
Right. Can I like do like either like insight or like persuasion to like, or deception, I guess, to like be like, I'm pretending to know what I'm talking about.
That would be deception, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, what are you trying to do? Pretend like you like him or something with deception? I don't know.
No, I'm trying to pretend that I know what I'm talking about, so he doesn't. So he like takes me seriously. Oh, what would that be? Deception or?
That is deception.
Okay. Ah, sweet. I got a 18.
Okay. He says, "I'll buy it off you for 550 gold."
Is he bullshitting me?
He puts
For the price.
he puts a coin pouch on the table, which is kind of odd. Kind of old school.
Nerd.
There's like those people that walk around with a
This is
Fucking
listen. This has never been opened, and it isn't. Look at it. Its condition is perfect.
The shop owner says, "Are you sure? It probably could only sell it for like 400. Give me an insight check." Hey, Dice, calm down.
Got a 14.
14? You think he's trying to pawn shop you? Or he's saying it's lower than what it is?
I am sure that I can sell it for more somewhere else. You know, there's other stores in Ottawa that would pay much better price for this. Mint condition, never been opened, still in the shrink wrap. First edition game.
This elf is already, like, pushing the bag of coins towards you while moving the board game closer to himself.
How much is he giving me for it?
550.
It is 50 gold more than we thought.
Okay. I will like, I slide it over and I do a little like, thank you. And I grab the bag.
Yeah. And he puts it into a satchel that has a face on it.
Oh,
Like as a pattern in the fabric, not an actual face.
okay. Sorry, my phone was buzzing.
Oh, I thought you thought it was like Necronomicon satchel or something.
No, yeah, I guess I'll
You guys
give
also
it to Visca because I don't have any pockets that would carry cash, like gold. All my
It's
pockets are
fantastic.
too tight. I assume that she has like
You have
a
pockets?
tiny teeny tiny wallet with just a card inside of it.
Yeah, you can hold your credit card and maybe like a pack of bubblegum or a stick of lipstick. That's it.
Yeah, pretty
This-
much. That's it.
This bag was a little smaller than you expected, but when you open it up, they're all platinum coins. So there are 55
Dang.
platinum coins in there. You guys also noticed that you went up to the counter. Most of the cards are missing, but you notice the ones Hertz would know just from just their condition. The newer cards are still there, but all the old ones are gone.
What happened to all your stock, dude?
Mine?
I don't know, man. Somebody stole them.
Weird. It's a bummer.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
I lean over to Hertz. It's like, we do have a neon dragon one, or do you want to hold on to that because, like, I guess he was kind of sexy and cool and all.
What do you
Trading
mean?
card from the neon dragon.
Oh,
You give it to like us like it was his business card.
You might need it one day to get back into his club.
Oh, that's true. Maybe hold on to that. Never mind.
Hertz will never need enough to pick in the club.
That's fair. Still.
You see, it is.
Hertz might not. What about the rest
It
of us?
is not a business card. It doesn't have his information on it or anything. It is just a trading card. Let's see.
I mean, it's in your wallet. It's the only fucking thing you can hold in those pockets other than your credit card.
yeah, I'll put it in my wallet. I'll hold on to it. Sorry.
Okay, you notice it's the card with the neon breath.
Oh,
It's on page 62 of the Halloween special. Bottom left. Once a day, you can shoot a neon breath 60-foot cone.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. It is pretty powerful, actually. 14d6 fire damage. Pretty nice. Oh, and the quote it says at the bottom is, oh, you thought it actually breathed the neon atoms? No, son, it breathes magic. Just like, it's just colorful magic.
What's the damage on that?
60-foot cone, DC 18 dex save, 14d6 fire damage on a fail
Oh,
save.
God, you know what? I'll look it up later.
If
Okay.
it's magic damage, it should be force.
Kevin feels called out from the quote. It's Adult Neon Dragon 4 card. You can just write that down in the page it's on.
I think I'm actually gonna take the dog out real quick, see if he needs to go out. So Visca will just like disappear into the toy store with the Unari pups for like probably 2 hours.
Okay.
Forced to imprisonment.
Yeah, basically.
Excellent.
Does anyone
Okay.
do anything else
Let's
here
cook it
at
up.
the mall?
Go.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, if I can find like a music shop and buy like a office supply store so I can find some CDs and start burning that shit, making underground album.
Oh. 1, it's illegal, and 2, yeah, sure. Now CD shops in Retroverse, I'm going to treat as a magic shop for synth weavers
Okay.
and other music-themed spellcasters.
Excellent.
The-
Okay.
Each CD isn't actually a CD like how we have it. It's not like multiple songs. Each one is a song,
Okay.
and you're buying a scroll, essentially.
So it would be more like cassette tapes.
Yes.
Cassette
Well,
tapes could
so-
hold more than one song.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 songs.
You had a lot more
I
than
know how
that.
cassette tapes are. Okay.
Let's see. You see one that's I believe I can fly, which has fly.
And that's like one-time use, right?
It's one-time use, or you can memorize it, or however spellweavers learn their spells.
I don't know. It does not say.
I'm gonna say you literally burn up the cassette tape by learning it.
Okay. Just listen to it over and over again until you get sick of it, and that's how you learn magic.
Oh, you know how, like, I keep forgetting, the magnetic tape, sometimes it'll scramble up and stuff. After you memorize the song, it does that. It just the magnetic tape just goes everywhere. The cassette's ruined.
Okay.
Oh yeah, instead of expensive ink, it's just expensive magnetic tape.
There you go.
You can make your own. That'd be cool.
I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. I just wanted some CDs to burn stuff.
Okay, if it's just laser discs?
Yeah.
Hmm.
No. Neon discs.
Kevin's just imagining like a CD made of gas, and he's just like, "What?"
Yeah.
No, we'll say there's
This is retro.
They're like
cassettes, man.
I mean,
they're
8-track.
I'm starting a CD revolution, my dude.
they look like vinyls or something. I don't know. So you get those. How many do you want to get?
I don't have them.
It'll be a gold each. For
I'll
points.
get like 10 to start.
Okay. Because you can, well, Mr. Cage has the hardware for it, aka a studio, but you can record stuff onto those blanks.
Right. I just wanted to have it just in case, like my own.
And for anyone who isn't trying to memorize them, they will function like a scroll, so somebody else in your party could use them.
Oh.
Just a heads up.
Wait, I can like make like scroll like CD scrolls like
Yeah.
of my spells.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes,
I don't know how any of that shit works, but that's awesome.
Yeah, there's
I'll link you the relevant stuff.
Okay.
a few of the cool Henshin spells I have on here.
Mm-hmm.
Are there? So you're not going to get any spells. You're just getting the blanks. You're getting 10 blanks.
Yes.
Okay. So you go to do that, and so you're flying around, and you see Gyro.
Oh.
Okay. Like, hey,
He goes, "You're alive!" And he goes to
nice
hug you.
spiked armor.
He goes to hug you with all 4 arms. They like accordion out, so they actually wrap all the way around you like twice.
Yeah, how you been?
Oh, I've been doing miserable. I've been looking for home everywhere, and I can't find it.
I can get you there.
Okay. And he just follows you.
Oh,
I take him to Visca's house.
Okay.
Like, Hertz and everyone's going to coming back after some shopping. I got an idea. I go in the house.
You notice the parents are like, you just hear like a bunch of like wrapping paper just suddenly scuttle everywhere, and like the mom goes to peek her head out, and you know some scotch tape on her head.
Can I borrow some ribbon?
And she's like, "Yes, but you're not allowed to look in that room."
Okay. Grab some ribbon.
She gets
walk
you
out.
ribbon.
Okay. Hero,
Yes.
you're wearing this. Wrap some ribbon on him.
Oh, okay. And he goes to automatically tie it as a bow tie.
That works. So Hertz and everyone's going to be back in a couple hours. Let me introduce you to Visca's parents real quick. Visca's parents. This is a friend. His name is Giro. He was one of Hertz's. Were you guys like enslaved? Is it just like more of a product? He worked for Hertz, like her childhood toy friend.
Oh.
He can help out. Gira, make sure if they see if you can help out, you can wrap gifts, right?
I am good at wrapping gifts.
He's got 4 arms. Make it fast. And
He turns on his Hollow Knight weapons, and they just turn into scissors.
Amazing.
that's nice. That's nice. But yeah, I'm going out. They will be back to meet him.
Oh, you sure
Yeah.
you don't want to stay for a little bit? You know, have some hot cocoa?
No.
Can't have.
Wait. Why do you guys have hot cocoa? I thought chocolate was bad for Runari.
They're for guests, you silly.
Oh. Yeah, I can't have milk.
Oh.
And honestly, hot cocoa with water, it's just not that good. It's like, nah, it's either milk or nothing, really.
What's something that you used to like in high school?
The blood of my enemies.
Oh,
Nah,
Honestly, I can see her being like, yes, delicious. Good vintage.
nah, I'm good. I'll be back in a couple hours.
There's just a goblin, and they're just like, "Blah!"
Oh, God. We
Okay,
made friends with the goblins, though. That was the first friends we made.
First friends you made. I think everybody else just attacked them. And then they're like, protect the waifu!
Right? Good times.
Oh.
all right, I sent you a link for the spell scroll crafting mechanics.
Thank you.
And
Okay. You go off and continue patrolling through the city. Verm, do you do,
Yes.
tights.
do you do anything about that chain blade hand?
What?
The metal hand that you got in the Halloween place.
I didn't get. I left that thing the fuck alone.
I thought you grabbed it.
No. No, I already have a chain-based weapon that I was quite happy with.
Huh.
I declined to assimilate that thing.
Well, I know you didn't put it on, per se, but
Took it with you, right?
I thought you took
Oh.
it because everyone was like, yeah, you should take it.
I don't have it in my inventory, so that's why I didn't remember.
Okay.
I think probably it ended up in somebody else's pocket.
If you don't have it, you don't have it. It's all right.
I don't have it on me.
One last thing you guys see at the mall are basic creature containers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's a little ball. And when you throw it at a creature, the ball opens, converting the creature into red energy and attempts to store the creature inside the ball.
Do I still have some of those legacy arc balls? I should have.
Yes.
They're on my character sheet. Yay.
I believe everybody started with 6. Hertz,
Yeah,
I
I've
think,
got
used
5 left.
1 or 2, maybe?
How much are the new capture balls?
Oh, these are a lot higher tech.
Yeah.
They're 100 gold each.
Dang.
That figures.
Okay. But you can
one.
capture any creature CR1 or lower that is at 0 hit points.
It is at 0 hit points.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you guys finish your gift wrapping and all that jazz. Or not gift wrapping, but getting gifts. Do you get
Shopping.
anything, now I think about it, does Visca get anything for her siblings or her parents?
So it occurs to me that she has a big ass family. So 2 questions. Well, no, she'll just do both. Is her family a fan of Hertz and the band?
They are not a fan of Hertz, but they are a fan of Yost.
Okay,
Oh,
then
Mean.
I'm gonna recommend to.
Listen, Hertz, for all the shit that she's done, has made sure Visca did good in school, okay?
Um,
No, I'm not.
I have a
That's
10
the thing that is
intelligence.
absolutely true.
Yeah, I know, but I still have a 10
Definitely
intelligence.
make sure that Visca got into college.
Yeah, I got accepted. I just didn't fucking go.
Yeah.
That blew up.
that's your choice. But
It
like
melted.
Yeah.
but she made sure that you did all your work, and she was the only one of the three of us that actually went to like go after.
That's
Don't
not
have to take
true.
that.
You just went to fucking
Yeah, that was cool.
yeah.
No, you're right. I'm
You went to
sorry.
engineering school.
Went
Yeah,
to
I'm
good
a
old
fucking dropout.
PU.
Public university.
I'm going to suggest to Hertz that we rent whatever you require to do like a cool concert, like a fog machine or some shit. And then we'll have a concert right after dinner or something. But also, I'm gonna go and buy like a couple board games.
Where are you gonna have the concert at?
Well, not like a big concert, like a mini thing.
Should I take his jacket off?
Yeah, take his jacket off. I just left it on him because he fucking took off as soon as we came inside. He's like, "Oh my god, I have to go see Dad right now."
Oh.
You want them to see? Oh no, he already took it off. I was gonna show them your cool jacket.
He's an adorable little bugger. I don't think Kat showed it, but had a little goodbye with Terry when I left.
Oh.
Yeah, it was cute. He cried while Scott was trying to leave.
Aw.
He saw me go for the shoes, and he knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
What a good beat.
But yeah, I'm gonna get a couple board games and stuff like that, and I also so it was board games. I'm gonna go and try and find Hertz. Like, hey buddy, yeah, you went to the bathroom. Now you're chill. He just curled up on the chair next to me. Like the most loud and bright pair of leggings I can find that are also relatively warm. Because yes, Visca would be the mom friend who's like, okay, you can be loud and sexy all you want, but at least like wear actual pants. And
you know that Hertz doesn't wear anything more than leggings.
That's why they're leggings.
There you go.
And a suitably goth t-shirt for Verm that has a spider on it.
Okay, I'll say all of that total. Board games. Do you get like cheap toys for the kids or something? Like one cheap toy for each kid? When I say cheap, I mean like an action figure. I don't mean like they're actually like falling apart cheap.
Store action figures.
Okay, so total will be 10 gold for all of that.
Okay.
It's a bunch of little mundane things, so that works.
Yeah.
Verm curiously does not seem to be carrying any extra packages.
Well, yeah, but you've got your... Wait. Do you
Yeah.
have your spider with you?
Yeah, like Hose has been treading along like a
Oh,
little.
that's right. Yeah.
She's just been like carrying kids. They've probably been like riding on her legs this whole time.
And I'm also gonna give Mr. Cage like a really nice watch, like a pocket watch with probably like some sort of like fire design on it.
You see a Drolex watch that's 1,000 gold. That's a really nice watch.
Shit.
I don't have that kind of money.
Mr. Cage, can I borrow 1,000 gold?
Are you gonna do that? He is kind of your bank.
No.
You get your royalties through him.
I do, but I don't want to.
Call him up for his own present money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll
This
get
is
him
not-
like
no.
a watch.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
He doesn't need to know.
Time out. She's got a fucking debit card now, right?
Well, everyone's got a credit card, aka all your money's on a card.
Right, but I'm just saying, that's
Debit
what's to
card.
say that she's not got hers linked to like overdraft protection.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna go there. In here. We're not going there in here.
Everybody has gets also because it was 510, right, for the board game.
Yeah, it was something like that.
So everybody gets 127. And 5.
Okay, you can get a pretty decent
If it was-
watch for 100 gold.
Okay, I'll do
If
that.
it was 550 and we divide it between... Oh, there's 4 of us. I'm stupid. Never mind. 137, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him a watch that looks nice, but not super expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure that it's the thought that will count. Is I mean, how
Yeah.
often do you get him stuff for midwinter?
Every year.
Really?
Yes, because
It's not like I want this.
No, it's like that's Daddy Cage. So
I want
no,
a new bike.
I think that
probably a lot of your midwinter presents were macaroni art.
No.
I mean she met him when she was like 14,
Okay, maybe not macaroni art anymore.
but
He would still love it though.
Perler beads.
oh,
You know, for him, it's less of the material and more of the thought that counts specifically.
she will. I think that it would be like a pocket watch that like plays a little tune, like a music box when you wind it.
Okay.
And I think that like because like I think that the first midwinter present that she ever got was from him. When she was still living on the street. So.
Okay. So, you guys get all your goodies and you start to head home.
Yeah.
It's starting to get dark. You're thinking they're probably heading home soon.
So it's getting dark. Okay.
Yeah, what bullshit has Yost gotten into this whole time while we've been dicking around?
Yost, you did find, coincidentally, like, every one of them but the last one that you went to stop were just people being nice and they just looked shady from a distance. But the last one actually was some shady guy and the cops thank you.
Finally.
I fly to the top of a building.
And brood.
Yep, now it's your turn to gargoyle.
So as the sun goes down south and the stars are up, I find the moon, or where the moon would be if it's a new moon.
Okay. Ooh, let me roll for that.
Can you see the moon?
First D100 roll with the Retroverse dice. Here we go. It is at about mid. It's waning.
So I
I
take the helmet off.
Okay, I rolled percentage dice for shits and giggles on the Retroverse dice, and it got 69.
Hey!
Perfect.
A provocative spaceship flies by. No, okay.
Right?
It has shields only in the front half
Excellent.
for protection. Anyway, so you're sitting there at the moon, totally ruining the mood universe here.
Can you not?
Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Yeah. So I just take the helmet off, look up, pull out my bottle. Family, friends, I'm coming for you. And I just take a couple swigs
Give me a con save.
with disadvantage.
Well, not with disadvantage.
Well, I've always said he's been allergic.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to give yourself disadvantage, I won't stop you.
4.
No.
Okay.
Aw. He's gonna come home fucking shit faced.
Yeah, you
Oh,
are.
that's not what being intolerant does.
Oh no, the other kind of shit faced.
Wait, what other kind of shit face is there?
It gives him the shits.
Being intolerant often can give you like, a vomiting.
Intestinal issues.
Intestinal issues. If it's extreme hives, allergic reaction, it's not getting drunk. It's
Breaking
straight
out.
up a bad reaction.
Okay. You
What does
you
a
are considered
Dragonborn
poison.
look like when he has hives?
Just a
You don't want to know what a sick reptile looks like. It's really gross.
Oh.
So okay, we're just gonna say I'm just gonna say you're drunk. You're in the poisoned condition right now, so disadvantage on all that other stuff. And you head home. Roll me survival check at disadvantage. You've never been to this part of town before.
For what it's worth, if by dark, if I haven't seen Yost yet, I will go looking for him.
5.
Okay.
No.
Somehow you end up on the same perch you were on before.
And what?
You're on the same perch you were on before.
I'm just walking around the building.
And you
Thinking
start
I'm actually going downstairs.
It's like when we were in Philly and looking for food and be like, oh, look, we walked like 5 blocks in a giant circle. We're back at PAX. Cool.
There was a square.
Whatever.
They're squares.
I'm just imagining like Kermit from the Christmas Carol. Is like, there's only one more sleep till Christmas, and it's just you singing drunkly.
Your mom has the not midwinter dinner ready.
Oh, and they have a gift when they get there.
Oh.
Yeah. Hero.
What?
Hero's there. You're waiting for
So
us.
you guys get back home. Yost is not there, and it's getting dark. You notice that they have the tree set up. It's a fake tree. You know, it's a lot easier to manage. And they have a whole bunch of presents wrapped up underneath. And one of them is like 6 foot tall. And it's humanoid shaped.
You actually fucking wrapped an NPC.
I can't believe you've done this.
No, he didn't.
No, Scott did this. Okay.
I just gave him a bow.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder who's getting that big one. It's cool.
I don't know.
Like you know, like how little kids will shake the presents and see like what's going on. Like I'll be like,
Nice.
Sorry.
The
I know. I'm sorry. It was rude.
The second Hertz says anything, the humanoid-shaped gift wrap just tears open as it moves forward and goes, Hertz! Happy birthday!
Visca puts the dagger away.
The whole family.
You hear like guns uncocking and stuff like as everyone's putting their weapons away.
oh
I mean, we're in a war basically, and you're in a family where everyone carries a weapon.
my god. She just grabs him and she's just like, I'm sorry. She's just like, I'm sorry I didn't get you a present. I didn't know.
I will elbow Hertz and try and stealthily pass her the fucking what's it called? The light blade that I've been holding on to for forever that I was gonna give to him way back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Jaro, here you go. This is for you.
For me?
Yeah, it's a present. Because I love you.
We need a stealth, like a sleight of hand check for her to be like, oh yeah, no, I was joking about the not getting you a gift thing.
I believe the correct response is, thank you. And he takes the sword.
Ah! You go. What have you been up to? It's been like a really long time.
I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna get one hug, and then I'm gonna find Yost. I don't know where the hell he is.
I've been waiting for you
Has
to get
anyone
back.
seen him?
You've been waiting for me?
Yost dropped me off here. He said he had things to do.
Where'd you last see him? And then I'm gonna leave when he tells me.
Yeah, he just points a direction into town.
When did I see him? Right here in this living room. He walked out the door.
Oh shit, that's right. You fucking wrapped him up.
I'm gonna go.
He gave
with
me this.
Visca.
I think it's a present as he pulls off like one of the gift wrap ribbons.
Oh, God damn it. He's so cute.
He's the best.
I'm gonna go with Visca, and me and Lycosa are gonna hit the rooftops.
Okay, give me perception checks. Meanwhile, Yost, give me another survival check at disadvantage.
Would this be survival or perception? I have them both.
Actually, you're tracking them, so I guess survival.
Surprisingly, somehow, a 5 again.
I only got a 13.
At this point,
You somehow
give
end
up.
up at the mall.
I would much rather roll perception if it's all the same. Yeah, I would much rather roll perception. It's all the same.
You
What's the difference between a 15 or a 7?
Yost, you somehow end up in the mall parking lot and it's nighttime and there's just another equally drunken hobo just like right next to you.
Another hobo. Which,
On the
like,
other
to be
hand-
fair, we don't really have a home at the moment.
And
On
he's,
the other
he's
hand-
some lizard folk and he's just like
Lycosa got a dirty 20. So,
Lycosa just starts off.
okay. Well, I'm gonna fucking follow my spider because I don't know what the fuck I'm seeing.
As I sit there sharing the whiskey, start singing a Dragonborn song about like sadness and loss. You know, one of those good holiday ones like Christmas shoes. Stupid.
The drunken lizard folk hobo got a nat 20, so he knows the song and sings it with you.
Oh.
At disadvantage. Whoop. It still counts.
Ooh.
He rolled
I'm
that.
sorry.
Oh, damn, buddy. What did we feed you? Sorry, the dog just gave it like an atomic fart.
I'm actually surprised he did not do that while I was there. At least not while I was around.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
It was the peanut butter.
Yeah, probably.
You
That
sure
and
you
cookies.
took him out?
I did.
That's cute.
Peanut butter does that to dogs. Anyway, so you guys horribly sing this song. Well, him more than you probably. He got a 5.
I thought he got a nat 20. Did he get a nat 20 and a 5?
Oh no, he got a nat 20 to know what the song was, and then he did performance check
okay.
at disadvantage.
13.
Yeah. You are able to drown him out and harmonize it. You probably don't even care. You both are shit-faced.
Nope. I'm a guitar bassist, so singing's not my specialty.
Fair point. When you hear like these little RC wheels just like, and then you just see Lycosa, and it's got like little wheels on each leg, and just like just right to you.
Visca's like jogging behind. Will you slow the fuck down? Make your slider slow the fuck
The
down.
lizard
He
folk.
just does what he wants.
The lizard folk like goes, and he like falls over the bench in panic, and then he throws up everywhere.
I'm like, no. Sorry, he's Yost, are you okay?
It's the pink dragons coming to steal my crystals.
Down, girl.
Lycosa just had like somehow has like a gun in the middle turret, you know, just like at the hobo.
This is
You look at Yost, and he looks like it's been like this is like cartoon. So somehow, even though he's been gone for like a few hours, it looks like he's been gone for days. Even though he's a Dragonborn,
Yeah.
he's got like 5 o'clock shadow.
Nice.
Yeah, he's
yes.
got like the I
His
don't
collar
remember,
is
the
just-
Linus like dust cloud behind
The
him.
paper
Wow.
bag that the whiskey was in is on his head now.
and
He has a
like
tie on sideways on his head.
when they drink, you get the blush. Apparently, since I'm so bright and shiny, it dulls.
Oh,
You've got the dinge.
So it looks like a 5 o'clock shadow.
I'm just gonna take the booze away
Excellent.
from you and give it to the hobo, and I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration.
It's an empty bottle.
Oh.
Hey, but you know, empty bottles have very many uses to them. You can put potion in that.
You could pee in it.
Urine. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Keeps you warm. Yeah, behind you.
You want Jarati?
I'm gonna cast Lesser Rest. I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm putting my hands on the side of his face and I'm casting Lesser
Hey,
Restoration on him.
this is our bench.
Fuck off, dude.
What is this episode?
What every episode of
We go
Retroverse is.
shopping and Yost gets not drunk, but hives.
Drunk.
Gets drunk
Especially,
and poisoned.
Okay, so you cast that on him, and Yost,
Oh.
you feel a lot better after that throw up.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'm blind! I'm blind! And he just
person.
falls into a bush.
God damn! Just like blink, stand there and blink for 20 seconds because you can't see shit. Because not only did like he just blind us, it's also pitch black at night, so we can't see fucking shit right now.
The hobo
Oh.
falls back into the bush, and he's just gone. You don't know where he went.
Where did Bo go?
I mean, if you want me to make him not be unconscious, I can. I think
That's
he's
fine.
probably sleeping it off.
Yeah, he's good.
Do you want to head home? Or back to my family's place?
I suppose we can.
Okay. Dinner's ready, for what it's worth, since now your stomach's empty.
Was it ever full?
I mean, not with Hertz around.
As you guys are
He
leaving,
steals his food constantly.
This is true.
as,
If she,
go ahead.
like every time he eats anything, there's always just a tiny hand that's just like.
Reminds me of when I was actually in high school. I used to sit down and they had the tater tots and stuff. By the time I sat down and opened that pitifully small milk, my friends would always just be like, tater tots!
Oh no!
Good thing I don't like those, huh?
That's what my cousins were like growing up.
As you guys are heading back, you hear the start of loud snoring in the bushes as you guys are heading now.
Oh,
And
no.
you guys eventually get back to the house.
I will pull out one of my old camping blankets and drape it over him. And then we're heading back.
Okay. So about the Christmas presents, were you trying to hide them, Visca? All the stuff you got?
They're in the fucking bag, fanny pack of holding. I don't need to hide shit.
That bag was pretty full, if I last recall.
Mm.
Let's see. What do I have in there?
Did you get rid of all your like
I
extra armor and shit?
yeah, I believe last time you put stuff in, we agreed that it was full at that point because you just have
Yeah,
so
but I
much
think
stuff.
I got rid of all of the heavy shit.
Wait, you always said you left it at home. That was-
Yeah, I would do that actually. Yeah, because it just makes carrying gifts a lot easier.
Okay, so you don't sell the like 20,000 laser pistols or daggers that you got in there.
No, all of that shit. Okay, so the only extra weaponry that I had, or the only extra stuff that I had, was the spiked full plate, and I left all of that and all of the spare weapons and armor with the military in Automa right after we met Hertz's mom.
Did we ever meet up with my mom?
No.
You talked to her through a tent.
No, actually, she had a recorded hologram.
That was before we left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
after
that's
that,
when I left all that shit.
Oh, okay.
Because that's when I got my new fancy plasteel armor. And I
Yeah.
left the old spike stuff, and I'm like, well, while we're here, why not like actually equip these guys with more weaponry?
That's fair.
Because they're fighting a war.
Right.
So right now I have an explorer's pack, a climbing kit, thieves tools, crowbar, fire extinguisher. Yeah,
I like to think you're actually pulling these out as you're saying it.
yeah, probably.
Fire
Other than
extinguisher.
that, like, I don't have that many heavy shit. All my stuff is like weaponry and a bunch of minor consumables like rations, glow sticks,
Big rusty
a
anchor.
bunch of potions.
A whale. Kitchen sink.
Yeah.
I have the random crap. I have like a whole bunch of random crap, and I don't know where she keeps it.
Probably in fucking your backpack or probably my bag.
Your illustration
crammed
shows you the
in-
bag, fanny pack of holding.
We should get you one, yeah.
Mm,
She just fill it with random shit.
I do. That's what I do anyway.
So you guys are back at the house. And
Yeah, we'll sort of like help Yost home because even though you're not poisoned anymore, I imagine you're still probably a little wobbly considering now you haven't eaten anything in a long time.
You just find me and Gyro entertaining all your siblings.
Yeah, that's fair.
Little lifelink.
yeah, and Gyro's doing like a little light show. He's got like a little projector, you know.
Yeah.
When we get back in, Verma's gonna pull his mom into a side room, and
I can't hear you over the dog.
I said when we get back into the house, Verm is gonna pull Visca's mom into a side room and get her to help him wrap up his acquisitions.
Okay, first he's a little puzzled, but when you explain, she's like, oh, okay. And she helps you.
Because he's not very good with the whole like handling delicate tissue paper and bows and things with these big old claws.
I
of
will
his.
assist.
No.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, I thought you asked me to do it.
No, your mom.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Why do I find that funny still? Anyway, so she helps you, and you can give me a, just give me a dex check at advantage.
All right. 21.
Okay, nice. With her help, you wrap him up pretty good.
Yay!
And you go to put them all under the tree. No one's
Yay.
conveniently when no one's looking. And you guys get dinner, which I assume she just has like a giant pot of stew because she's used to feeding so many people. She just
like a
Yeah.
line of 8 crock pots.
yeah. So everyone gets some decent food.
Like, yes,
Warm
I
food.
love your mom's stew. It's the best.
You're just saying that because it's not fruit roll-ups. Sorry, Mom. I'm just saying. That's all you eat.
It's true, but like up in my favorite foods is fruit roll-ups, Pop-Tarts, your mom's stew, and then like the filet mignon that Mr. Cage got me when I got the platinum record that one time.
Okay, that's fair. Filet mignon is amazing.
And they set up the guest room for everybody but Visca and Yost. Somehow they have a room just for those two.
Oh, nice.
It's probably my old room.
Oh,
No,
wow.
this is
Yeah, that's true.
this
This is
isn't
your
your
house.
normal home.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was glassed.
Oh,
But they were ready. They were prepared.
expecting me. Oh, they thought I was still alive.
And still boning Yost.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, we've been going strong for like 3 years now, is it? Or is it
More.
closer to 4? Yeah, 4.
Or
So
high school pretty much.
They keep trying to get us to have weird hybrid
Dragon
abominations.
wolves.
Adopt. Adopt is the word.
No, I think your mom means biological.
Dad's a
Like,
doctor.
he-
He knows fucking better.
Yost is saying that, and you're like, I don't know. And your mom just like has like this crazy stare as she peeks around.
Oh no. She's like furiously knitting something with a tail.
Well,
Yeah, she's already got like them knitted for
I mean,
you.
like, to be fair, like 80% of the creatures in Retroverse do have tails.
Like half of it is pink
Like,
and half of it is blue.
Dragonborn, Wunari,
Sharon.
Sarens, the new weird bug race. Though I guess that's more of a thorax.
Anyway, so you guys pack up for the night, and you know
Yeah.
that
Does
this
this
is
mean me
the
and Burma sharing a room?
huh?
Does this
wouldn't
mean
have
me and Burma sharing a room?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right.
She
Fuck
does
you
not
too.
look at you.
We're still playing like this.
I just realized how awkward that would be. Okay.
And there's Gyro in the corner.
All the lights are off, and his eyes are just glowing and lighting up the whole room. And then
Just
somebody
stare.
says something, and he's like, "Oh, sorry," and you hear like a click click of like a lamp, and his lights turn off.
I'm just imagining he's just sitting there and there's like a Wunari puppy just like creeping across the floor toward the gifts, sees him and freezes. And
Oh,
it's
like
if I
red,
walk really
like red spot lamp
slowly,
eyes.
yes, like if I walk really slowly, he won't notice, and then the lights turn red and just fucking darts back.
I'm imagining like the level in Wind Waker where you're like under the fucking barrel and it's like
Yes, yes, yes.
Like, man, these sure have a lot of barrels around here.
You guys have a quiet night, and not a creature stirs. It is Midwinter Eve, and you know Midwinter morning is when everybody opens up their presents, and then has Midwinter Feast. So as you all are
Hertz is,
sleeping during the
like,
night,
just quietly trying to get as far away as possible. It's really awkward in
You
there.
broke.
perception checks.
You're just gonna hear Verm heave a big old sigh every time she acts like this.
Yeah, same buddy.
26.
Shit.
Wow.
That's a first.
Oh.
Did you roll at 20?
14.
19.
21.
What,
Thanks to the
what did Hertz get?
Got 12.
Okay, it still passes. You all just like wake up and you just hear like thumping on the roof.
Makosta, get off the roof.
Like this
Actually, that's
like,
probably exactly what he'll say too.
Is that normal?
I mean, she goes.
give me religion
does
checks.
How would you?
bug stuff.
No, I'm not asking. I'm asking the DM that.
Religion check.
Does Santa exist in our world?
Or something like it. Some facsimile.
Yeah, can I like roll a history
I got an
or
8.
lore or kind of what's up?
This would definitely be religion or history.
How much do I know about religion? Oh, not much. Apparently, I got 5. I mean, that makes sense because she only started celebrating like a couple years ago. So
She's like, the
I
only
don't
person...
think my folks believed in this guy because I got a 5.
it's just like, what the fuck is
Is this Radicule coming to scorch the earth?
Ah!
I got an 8. What did you get?
2.
What the fuck?
I'm assuming I was like, yeah, it's just like
I'll go with that with Yost.
I mean,
but
I'll probably think that at first too.
everyone else is like, you think that at first, and then you hear like stomping up on the roof.
Oh,
It's
no,
definitely
it
not
was
like
just like I
us.
look over and there's like her eyes glowing in the dark already, and she looks at me like, "What the fuck are you on me for?"
Visca's a
There's a lot of
paranoid.
glowing eyes in our room. There's me. There's Jared,
Mine?
There's yours. There's
Suddenly, the stomping on the ceiling stops.
Visca's paranoid.
What the
She's
fuck is
probably
this?
gonna go out to the porch and see what's up there.
As you go to get up in your bed, it's really quiet in here. You can hear the snoring of all your siblings and all their kids and stuff. And you hear something in the living room rummaging around.
I'm gonna stealth my way out the door.
taking the Dawn Horizon sword and I just have it
I
there.
used-
I'm not igniting it. No.
I'm assuming you do not have your armor on you.
No.
The Henshins have the benefit of being able to just be like armor on, but
Yeah,
Yeah, no, she's like wearing like pajama pants and a t-shirt, and that's
I got a 24 on my stealth check.
okay. Hertz, you doing anything? Or Yost?
I get up and if you hear Visca move, I'm just like,
I'm just checking.
I'll check 2 blood
I'll
max.
I'll just be like, hey, dude, what is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna
If it's
find
green.
out.
You're not there. I'm talking to Bro.
Oh, I thought you guys were in the hallway already.
I'm
You all
gonna
peek
look
out
in.
into the hallway and you're just like together, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking like two
going on?
by two, looking around the door frames, like the Scooby Gang kind of stacks. But
You guys
two
got like PJ outfits on. You got like the little hat.
Yes.
Actually, no. Visca's just
It's
wearing.
It's
Visca's
Oh, no, I want to. I
like
want to.
taxi Scrooge yourself.
I do. I want to have like a sleep stocking on Verm's nose.
That is adorable. Oh my god, you need it so you didn't stab Hertz with it.
I like to think Hertz has like the blindfold things,
It's a pool noodle.
but it's like
Yeah,
anime.
exactly. It's got like a Nerf bit in the end.
Visca's got like that really big nightshirt on, and it's like covered in polar bears.
Oh, that's so precious.
I think
Just like
Hertz
polar
probably-
bear and holding a big ass longsword.
Hertz probably has like some oversized T-shirt that she stole from either Yost or Visca, and that's pretty much it. And also the eye covering that she put on her head.
Oh,
have
like
little-
night mask.
Have little like closed eyes on them and little sparkly stars.
Oh, I was thinking they were gonna be like ridiculously big kawaii anime eyes.
Yeah.
That could work.
Anyway,
Maybe they're like lenticular. If you look at them at different angles, they change.
Yeah.
Yes.
so
But
you
Yes.
all give me group stealth. I think we got 20 plus on somebody's.
I got a 24.
Okay.
Oh shit, I rode really fucking well.
16.
18.
I got that one.
Okay. Well, the
I'm going to
group
shush her.
the group still passed, so you guys are fine.
She's one of those people who like
What do
looks
you
so
see?
glam, but when she wakes up, it's just like.
No, Hertz stepped on one of the kids' squeaky toys.
I stepped on a Lego.
D4.
You step on it, and then you freak out and you kick it. It makes even more noise. So it's like squeak, ah! Squeak, 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 squeak.
It doesn't work. Good lord.
Anyway, so you guys go into the living room, and you see a figure in red robes, and he seems to be putting a bunch of stuff down under the tree, and he has like these red mitts on, and he just rubs his nose. And he just turns into snow and goes up the chimney.
Fucking simulacrum.
Ah!
Now that you see it, have we ever heard of this figure before?
Nope.
No, but we watched my mom do something similar with a simulacrum of herself turning into snow.
Give me an Arcana check, Verm.
Some evil shit happening here.
This guy.
I actually got a 7, so Arcana is not my strong suit.
I think you need a stronger restoration. I think I still have a hangover.
I think we all just saw that, honey.
What did your mom put in that soup?
I'm
She put
gonna
a little
go
extra paprika this
investigate
time.
the packages that he left.
Well, there's some wild mushrooms in there.
No, that's the salad.
You guys know the soup you made me when I was over? It was like that level of just average soup.
No.
Just
I'm
average
sorry,
soup. Way to
dude.
insult the host.
Probably made her grandma like cry.
Trust me, I'm not
think
I'm not insulting. They were like, "Oh, I hope you're fine with our really horrible soup," and I'm like, "It's not bad. It's not bad at all."
We ran out of the seasoning pack, so we had to make it from scratch.
Oh, hey, from scratch soup. Can't go wrong.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's
but it was
supposed to
like
be
it was like
stew.
from scratch soup, except like it was with whatever we had in the cabinet.
Hey,
Hey, after
fridge glue is some of the best stuff. No lie.
after a 6-hour drive, it was great. Anyway, so what was I think I got a lot of single-digit checks on that one.
What
Yeah.
supposed to be wrong?
Arcana, because you were
Arcana.
like, "That's a simulacrum or whatever."
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, freaked out because my mom did that
I
last time I
got
saw her.
17.
17, 19.
I got a 9.
Okay, Visca and Verm come to that conclusion. Oh, it was maybe it was Verm's mom trolling you guys. And
I
then
got 17. What did I get?
Yost
He
and
put bombs
Hertz.
under the tree. Get him.
Yost and Hertz, I think maybe cast some form of like a very fey kind of step, like a misty step, or maybe something very Eldrin-esque.
Does your
Wait,
mom know,
wrong character. Wrong character.
does your mom know Fey magic? Because this is the kind of bullshit that we're dealing with right now.
You hear movement on the roof as something seems to jump off the roof. You can like hear the weight shift off.
I'm running outside.
Are we gonna Santa Claus this shit and kill Santa and become Santa?
No, thank you.
You all look out the window, and you just hear.
Wish I had dark vision.
You hear a hearty laugh as you just see this flying wagon. You're not sure, and it's just like going off into the night sky.
Wow.
I
Did we just have breaking and decorating?
What was that?
think it was breaking and leaving.
I feel like it would be weird that we don't know who Santa is.
We're some weird, fucked up kids.
Right? Like, at least Visca
For
would
all-
know. Like, I
For
feel like
all we know, okay, hang on. So for all we know, Santa only goes to Automma, and you never left your fucking bedroom.
this
That
is
is the
true.
place that needs the most joy.
Ouch. But as I mentioned before, Verm's parents probably don't believe in any of this, and they think it's all like heresy.
Ugh.
So-
You hear behind you as Felin, Visca's youngest brother,
Hey, Cindy Lou.
comes out of the bedroom and he's like, "What's going on out here?"
Just some weird fae in red left some gifts and and just disappeared.
You notice him in PJs, but they're really like designer PJs because he's a he usually makes wedding dresses, but he's definitely very fashion
Aw,
degree.
hell yeah.
Wait, what?
How old is
Which kid
he?
is this?
He's maybe a few years older than Visca, maybe 1 or 2
Oh.
years older.
When you said youngest, I'm assuming one of the pups.
Oh
No,
no.
I'm the baby of the
Damn, that's some
family.
skill.
Yeah, Visca's the baby of the family. So yeah.
Do you know about this shit? Should we be worried about those things?
Oh, about what?
Those
Some guy in red. He left a
magical
gift.
person that just came in here, put some bullshit down on your tree, and left.
Disappeared in a puff of snow.
And rode a sleigh pulled by 8 reindeer.
Make it something like Boarhawks. Make it red.
That's how
That's
unusual
right.
it is.
That's very funny, but I need to get some sleep.
Why are you not worried about this? There might be a bomb in one of those presents.
Damn, Tara.
Will you
Stop
call
farting.
it like Hertz? You're gonna wake everybody up. I'm.
Well-
Okay, which of us
The
is
dad,
the most
the
sick?
dad comes out of the bedroom. He's got a aluminum baseball bat.
Mhm.
What's going on out here?
I think it's
Is
gone.
Hertz hosting a party again?
No, she's not.
I would never do that.
You totally did
Again.
that like 3 years ago. Anyway, I guess it was like 4 now because time travel.
I am a much mature person than I was back then. Just saying.
Weird guy in red. He left stuff under the tree and then disappeared.
There's a dog thing.
I was gonna say.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
She goes, "Oh, honey, you still believe in old Saint Rick?"
Rick James, bitch! Wait, what?
And he comes
What?
back to you, and you remember the little childhood tales of midwinter of old Saint Rick and how he would roll into everyone's homes.
Roll.
You motherfucker.
And how he just
Yes!
he lives on one of the northern sections of the cube that is this world, and how he never gives up on the children, and he'll never let them
Oh.
down.
Fuck.
Where the fuck was he when I needed him, huh?
On a different cube.
Yes, so.
Gyro opens up the middle compartment of his, and it says in his signature, Saint Rick.
Wait. Gyro is a gift from him? Or
I guess
Didn't
Getting
my
it
mom
figured
make him?
That's what Rick told me to say.
Jared, what are you not telling me?
what?
I'm so confused.
I don't know. Anyway,
Wait, what?
so
No! No!
Should we open up one of the gifts and make sure they're not a bomb?
Probably,
hey,
yeah.
no opening gifts until tomorrow morning.
What if it's a
if
bomb?
we don't check for some explosives, there might not be in tomorrow morning.
The oldest brother, Raph, is just like, don't worry, I got this. Puts on his shades in the middle of the night. Goes over to one of the gifts. And he starts
Vern's gonna
investigating.
do like the cat person pose, like
Oh god, it's slimy.
You know, so,
Sorry,
Context.
no. The dog chewed the nose off of his toy.
oh.
And Kevin just fucking hands me this weird black bean that's soaking wet because the dog's been chewing on it like a piece of fucking bubble gum.
That's not a good bean.
your oldest brother pulls out a box, and it says like mobile bomb kit. He's like checking them, and none of them are
He has
bombs.
proficiency in bomb diffusion.
He's your older brother, but you have no idea what he does.
I'm just like, yeah, this seems normal. All right, I'm gonna go back to bed if you think you got this. Unless you want backup.
I'm gonna stick around for a minute just until he's relatively certain that there's nothing actually threatening about this.
Just to be sure, he just like takes the newer boxes that weren't there before when you guys went to bed, and he puts them in. Like, have you seen a bomb kit where like when they go to detonate it,
Yeah, it's like
a
metal
dome. It's like upper half of a sphere, and they bolt it to the
Remember Monsters,
ground.
Inc?
Jesus Christ.
So
Do
he
you
does.
remember the Monsters Inc. 2319 scene?
Oh yes.
2319.
Yeah, so he does that with those boxes.
Oh, God, does he detonate them?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
X-ray.
I'll just sit on the couch for a couple minutes until he gives them the all clear, and then I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, he gives the all clear eventually.
Alright.
when everyone goes back to bed, and then when you guys wake up after a long rest in the morning, give me con saves just to see how early you get up.
Verm is a very early riser, apparently. He got a 19.
I got that one again.
Nice.
Oh,
I
great.
got 25.
There's always one lazy ass that sleeps all damn morning.
Katrina, it's Katrina. I'll be up at like 7 in the morning to open gifts, and she'll be like, "Don't wake me until 4."
Okay, that is not fucking true, and you bargain every year to get me to wake up earlier. We've been together 9 years, okay? It can only get so much earlier.
I got the flu 1 year that I was almost sick enough to go to the hospital just to get her up.
You woke me up at 4 a.m., almost dying, and then was like, no, I'm fine. Let's open gifts.
I actually was very sick. I almost did.
I literally, I was this close to calling my dad. I'm like, okay, take us to the ER on Christmas morning.
You're sick, so might as well. You're up. You know.
Okay, so
So
I'm apparently a pretty early riser. I got a 19, so.
Okay. Early risers, which is everyone but Hertz.
Nope.
And Yost.
And Yost. Oh yeah, Yost got low.
I
To
feel
be
like
fair,
this makes
Yost
sense.
was
I
poisoned
feel this in
yesterday.
my heart.
After a minute, I'm going to go send some pups to jump on them.
Yeah,
I'd
they're
give
Like,
them all the
maybe not on
Like-
Yost. He was like,
Hertz is definitely like the kind of person that
Yesterday-
gets really cranky if you wake her up early, so she goes looks at them like she's gonna kill them.
Are you
I
like
do
Evelyn,
not.
where you look like a mess
Yes.
when you wake up? Okay.
Yes. Her hair is all like not sitting
My
there
God.
because it's like shaved on the sides and it just looks super weird, and like drool on one side, and she just looks like a goddamn mess.
Her spider is smeared into a centipede.
Yeah.
Hair like Shepherd Brook from Firefly.
yes. Since we're up so early, I'm when they eventually look like they're rising, I'm gonna go ahead and take breakfast into Yost and Hertz.
When you get up around the same time as your parents do, and your parents tell you that not to open the gifts yet, and there's going to be a guest showing up. It was a
Oh,
surprise.
Okay.
And soon there's a soft knock on the door at like 7 in the morning.
I'm gonna go open the door.
It's Mr. Cage.
Yay!
Hertz is obviously not up, but we're making breakfast. You want some?
She might be hearing us cheer in the hallway.
You first you're not sure if it was Mr. Cage at first because he's just got presence like everywhere, so you can't see his face.
Oh,
That's the
He's
best.
like, yes, I'll make some scrambled eggs.
yeah, no, this is the best use for it. I use all fucking forearms to help him carry all the gifts.
Yay.
While making pancakes and like
Yes.
Oh, of course he nat 20s on his cooking. All right, so
Because why not?
those that weren't
he
awake,
actually has been feeding Hertz homemade Fruit Loops that actually have vitamins.
so those that weren't awake wake up at 7:15 by the most delicious smelling breakfast you've ever smelled.
Oh, Hertz starts to cry. She's just like, oh my god, I missed this.
When I updated it, I also added that Visca's grandma, if she's around, I don't know if she actually showed up or if she's at her own place, had a diner for a while, so she was also a pretty good cook.
Okay, so the version I had, she was deceased.
Yeah. No, her husband is deceased. My grandpa. He's the one who died in the war.
Oh. Okay, she's that weird.
the-
She's gonna be that weird grandma that's in the rocking chair in the back that just makes no noise the whole time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. She's somehow awake before everyone else too.
Yeah.
Poor
No,
people.
I expect that. It's like she just never went to sleep.
Oh my god.
Similar to my actual grandma.
Oh my god. Cage, it smells delicious.
I mean,
You brought presents too.
it should at a 27. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Like,
think he's
I think
amazing.
that she, like, Hertz just knows what his cooking smells like, and she hasn't smelled it in a really long time, so she gets super excited.
You
Aw.
smell his bacon that he hasn't made for you forever.
Yeah, you just cooking.
It's just jump on him.
All
with
right,
a
so
big ol' hug.
it eventually gets. You notice that he's wearing he brought an apron. He's wearing his apron that says "Kiss the Cook,"
Adorable.
Probably
but it's in like
present.
script. So who's gonna present whose gifts first? I'll go with you guys first, and then I'll go.
You want to roll initiative?
Roll initiative as you see gifts ready for the unwrapping.
Ah,
I'll roll for the kids.
Fucking typical.
Wow, the kids rolled good.
18.
That makes perfect sense.
15.
Okay.
10.
What do you guys get?
9. Everybody needs a will save.
Visca's entire family fails.
As you should see, Yost is like,
Mm.
Oh, I failed. I fucking failed.
Wisdom
I didn't roll it. You just killed me just now.
Yeah, what's the DC?
not too high. 15.
Okay.
I got a, a
Alright.
16, so I.
Hang on, we'll say. What was the DC on that?
15.
Doesn't
I got
matter, I
an
passed.
11. Sorry, I got a 12.
Okay. Verm actually did succeed his save.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Hertz, Verm, then Yost, then Visca, then, in this order.
So it was Yost first, and then.
Hertz goes to open her presents. Or no,
Okay.
is she?
I thought the kids got it.
Do you want to? Yeah, let the kids go
Dramatic
first, and then
entrance.
we'll go round robin.
The kids go first.
But they're so awestruck by the dramatic entrance.
They can't do any move actions or
They can't do anything.
I'm
For
just,
6 whole
I'm just
seconds.
imagining him like walking in, standing in the doorway, going like lights shining, "Ah," and then there's like
Yeah,
turns
it's
off,
just
and
like
then
the
him
early morning
rubbing
light.
his, like scratching his back, and like, so puppy.
Everyone, everyone snaps out of it when Mr. Cage drops the spatula.
This is a great.
reality.
So on our round, do we give or open?
I was gonna go with give, but I
Alright,
think it'd
that
make more
works.
sense. Yeah,
works.
we'll go with give. Be easier to manage.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give Visca her new outfit, which is it's plaid, but it has like nice like little like cutouts, and it looks just like a very nice plaid, a very sturdy plaid, and some like new jeans that are like black and have like little like buttons on the bottom that you can like put boots on top of or into, and also some combat boots with like spikes on the end, so she
Nice.
she can kick people real good. And also she got her a probably like a gold necklace with a little sword on the end.
No.
So yeah, a little tiny sword. I don't think it's actually useful as a sword, but it's cute. And I thought of
Yeah.
it.
She appreciates it all the same.
So yeah. And then I'll bring out Yas's present, which is a this silver base with like everything is silver on it, and it has like tiny carvings of like a moon and some stars on the side, and it's just very sparkly and has like that like metally plastic tint to it. And yeah, so that's for you. I know you probably lost yours in the apocalypse, so there you go.
I roll a 24 to test it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everyone's awestruck for the second time this morning by Yost.
Yeah.
Dude, you look amazing today. You're just like, you are doing good.
I
Way to go,
shall.
you.
Visca's mom is like,
She's like giving Visca the thumbs up behind his back.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's actually what she's doing. Just like, oh god, Mom, why?
and then I'll give Cage his present, which is the pocket watch that has like looks like it has little flames on it, and on the end, and it's when you open it, it's like a music box that plays like the song that she wrote for him a long while ago.
No.
He takes off his Rolex watch and takes that one. And
Adorable.
says, "Thank you, Hertz."
You're welcome. And then she like throws a package at Verm.
Reflex, or no, sorry, Dex save, wrong edition.
I take it in the face. But actually, we'll see. It was a 13. I've got a pretty good Dex mod, so we'll see.
Does it like stick to your horn?
Throw at him?
Does it stick to your horn? Like it just goes.
Well,
Oh God, no!
no, I'll probably take it to the side of the face if I just can't catch the thing.
So you take her
But
package.
it's a 13 on the roll.
So you take her package.
Yes. To the face.
Fair is fair.
She's just like,
Negative-
why is this my life now?
Negative 1 minute since no.
Okay, so what am I looking at in my one side of my face?
Yeah, what is this package that he's looking at?
Well, roll a d12 for size. Yeah. So it's like a soft package, and it's like this like space wrapping on it, which is really bad. Like it looks like rushed, but she wrapped it for you. I think this is probably the only gift she wrapped.
I will be suitably impressed by that. So I'll open it.
Inside is the t-shirt, the crop top magical girl t-shirt.
He's gonna blink at it for a long second, and then put it on.
It's way too big.
Oh.
You see the tag says XXXXL.
Fucking, I don't know, man.
I can sleep in this. Thank you. He'll actually pick you up and give you a big old bear hug.
Oh, there's a couple of more things in there. There is also a like a leather cuff bracelet with like a yellow, blue, pink, purple, and red gemstones on it. All arranged like solar like planets on the little cuff. And then there's also cassette tape in there.
Ooh, what's on the tape label?
It says
Mixes.
I blinked.
It's just too hard to read.
Make it like grunge or something.
It says for the future fights.
Neat. Well, he's gonna go ahead and put on the that arm brace too, because that looks really cool. And he's
It's
gonna
so
admire it.
90s.
He's actually going to really
You
admire
made
it.
him a
I think that's really nice.
mixtape.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, she got him a fire mixtape.
That's it. Love it.
Mhm.
All right. So I guess I'm next.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll go around and he's gonna gather up some packages from the floor. He's just gonna go to Yost first. Yost, there's your wall. Wait, sorry. There's your wallpaper, Yost, or your wrapping paper. In the
He
chat.
hands you wallpaper. Here you go.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Hang a wrap.
Brain no worky. So for those playing at home, he's got a kind of a metallic blue shimmer on his wrapping paper.
I was going
And,
to say, for the wallpaper, put on the wall. Thanks.
So
Unwrap it.
Oh, I thought that was the gift. Yeah, unwrap.
You're a fucking dork.
all right. So inside
Very
is
slowly and methodically to preserve the
Oh,
wrapper.
very nice. I appreciate that. Inside is a armor polish kit and a set of replacement bass strings.
Oh.
And then
Are they extra slinky?
they're extra twangy.
Okay.
He's gonna go next to Visca, and that is your wrapping paper there.
No, I love it.
It's a red and black tartan,
Perfect.
and you have it's kind of a similar
It just
size and shape.
yeah,
You're
she
shredded.
fucking shreds it with all four arms.
So you actually have a sword maintenance kit and a tube of tennis balls.
Oh, wow.
I just immediately pop the top and just start chucking them for the kids.
You like keep one.
And chaos.
Do you like keep one for yourself? Just you don't want to admit
yeah.
it. Okay.
So there's
Like
that.
3 go into the bag, and then the rest are just for the kids.
All right, and then
And then chaos ensues.
he's going to turn to Hertz, and he's got a big, like squared off, like a foot square of something wrapped up, and your wrapping paper is there.
Ooh, it's all sparkly. Yeah.
Hollow stars. It's a holographic star print.
I love it. It's great. She opens it with reckless abandonment.
And it is a shrink wrapped vintage vinyl of an album, and on their cover it says Songbird.
Oh.
And then he's going to pull a slightly smaller box out of his pocket, and he's going to hold it out to her, and it's got the same star pattern on the paper there. It's not a ring. I'm just going to get the suspense out of the way that I saw you right now. It's not a fucking ring.
It's like,
We're not playing that game yet.
What is it?
It is a platinum chain with a star-shaped pendant with a star opal set in the middle of it.
I love it. Thank you.
Happy midwinter.
She'll give him a hug.
Okay, that's my round.
All right. Yost.
The kids have something from me too, but that's their turn.
No, I got a 10.
yep.
Yeah, but his presence was just so amazing that he goes
That's
before you.
True.
I left the
Can't handle
gifts
the
in the
sexy.
car.
Yost goes over to the presence and he just bends down, and that's why Visca had to wait.
Mm-hmm.
I flip out the window.
He was wearing very tight jeans.
What are you doing? Go back. You need your gifts. I'm gonna give you gifts.
Okay,
Prison!
I forgot yours in the car.
We didn't take a car.
Yeah, we teleported here, you doofus.
In the meantime, I'm
You
gonna
dingus.
hand out toys to the ravenous children.
Oh yeah, they just shred up that gift wrap and they go nuts.
So I got them an assortment of steaks.
They start gnawing on it like piranhas.
Mine is like a million different those like cheap toys that like they play with for like 20 minutes and then immediately break.
How many family members do you have?
A lot. That's why they're really cheap. I think there's like 5 or 6 nieces and nephews, though I think 2 of them are. Well, no, I was gonna say I'm like 2 of them are too young to really enjoy, but we know our age really fast. There's a lot. She's got a big family. And then like peeking out the window to see if Yost is ever planning on coming back.
They go into the shed in the back.
Oh no, he went for a cigarette.
Okay, what are you doing in the shed? It's unlocked.
They go in. I'm like, is there just pieces of metal?
Investigation
God.
check.
Hmm?
Investigation.
Are you
18.
are you gonna fucking use the grid to speed forge a sword again?
18.
Yeah, you find scrap stuff. You find what you need.
Alright, so about 24 on different craft tools because I got like every one.
So
And
you're gonna craft this?
yeah, making
In like the 20 minutes, like that's what it's gonna
Okay,
take.
so Yost is gone. You hear a bunch of warehouse
Yeah.
noises in the back for the next few hours.
Just sawing and hammering and forge anvils.
I would like to assume
Well,
that
that's
he
the
did
question
this
of,
during
like,
the night,
how
but like
long
that would give
is
him
just taking? Because like,
Um,
what could you reasonably do in 20 minutes?
Nothing.
I think that's
Quite
what
a
he
bit.
said. I am passing out gifts to everyone else because I am aware that Yost is going to come back when he feels like it.
Yeah, you hear like
Oh.
Monty Python construction noises in the back.
And then like board games for my siblings, so it's like this is for game night, which we probably have like every night or every week. And then a package for Hertz, and it's like beautifully wrapped, and you're like really impressed for a second, and then like you see the little on the tag, there's like the little logo of the store where I bought it. And yours are like the brightest, most obnoxious leggings that I could find. They're probably like Lisa Frank themed.
Excellent. Excellent.
And then Verm's got like a bag with a t-shirt in it, and it's got like the most stylized I could get that was closest to how you depict Lycosa on your suit. On a black t-shirt.
I'm gonna look down at the shirt that I'm currently wearing and look up again and look down and
It's a new one.
Well, I got him.
I'm gonna take this shirt off, put that shirt on, and then put the big ass other shirt back on.
Yeah, the one Hertz gave you was a midriff, so that would work.
Well, yeah, but
But
it was
also,
like
like, 5
super,
sizes.
it was
He
like
probably looks like a muscle beach guy with that on. Like it's 5 sizes too big and only comes down to right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
There you go.
Almost like
There's
a
a
football player's
visual for it.
jacket that they put over top of their.
Sure.
Yeah.
Um,
And then just like looking at the pile of gifts, waiting for Yost.
okay,
Like he'll be back. You guys can continue on.
while waiting for Yost, Mr. Cage goes to give everybody their present. It's identical boxes.
Ooh.
But they're all wrapped differently and they fit your themes.
Oh.
Thank you.
And you go to open them, and inside each one of them is the same present, a snap bracelet.
Hey!
And he goes to explain, as long as you're near somebody else that has the exact same bracelet on, it should be able to benefit you a little bit. So you get +1 to any of your saving throws or skill checks if you're within 10 feet of an ally with one of these on.
Ooh.
Just a little thing. And then Visca's mom goes to hand Verm a present.
He's gonna look a little surprised, but he's gonna take it gratefully.
Okay.
This guy's not surprised at all.
You notice she used the exact same wrapping paper that this is the exact present she wrapped while she's showing you how to wrap things.
He's gonna do a bit of a double take at that, but okay. Yeah, open it.
You open it, and inside you see a very stylish, angsty-looking black cloak.
What the hell, even? Wow. You.
She's like, try it on, try it on.
Oh, okay. He'll do that.
Okay, you now have a cape of explosions. You land
What?
Whoa.
If you land a critical hit on an enemy, you can immediately use your bonus action to swirl your cape in an awesome way and face away from your enemy. Then you are then engulfed in an explosion, dealing an extra 2d6 fire damage.
That's a Nickel Sox original.
When you look so cool, you have advantage on any charisma check made for the next minute.
Wow.
Nice.
Very cool. And he's actually going to give Visca's mom a hug and say thanks. Because this is a lot more matronly affection than he's used to.
No.
She seems a little surprised and gives a hug back.
I just give like smiles and thumbs up from behind to my mom.
Let's see. She does that.
He gets a surrogate family, so that's going to be good for him because he's about to be seriously orphaned.
Let's
Oh,
see.
no.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah,
So this is good for him right now.
hey, join the club. Apparently, you guys killed my dad. So
No, we
yeah.
didn't. We ran from your dad.
You mean we kind of dropped a building on him?
Well, we don't know he was dead. We never saw the body.
Anyway, happy times. Visca gets her present.
I probably look a sight. I could you
Yeah,
please?
you're wearing like 3 t-shirts and a
2
fancy.
t-shirts and a cape.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's going to be something.
So
Yeah.
Visca gets a present from her parents.
Yeah, I ripped that shit open.
You open it, and first you think it's a pair of wings, then you realize it's a cloak.
Did you get her cloak of flying?
It is Wings of Flying. When wearing this cloak, you can use an action to speak its command word. I'll leave that up to you what the word is.
I just fucking leap on my parents and probably
Fly.
just like tackle my mom. I'm like, yes! All of my friends can fly and I couldn't. Also, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't break anything. Do you need me to cure you?
She looks fine. She's like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
And then I pounce on my dad too.
So it lasts for an hour, and when the wings disappear, you can't use them again for another D12 hours.
I'm sorry.
better
The
than
dog
me.
just started growling in his sleep. Like right after you said can't use them again for 1d12 hours, he's just like disapprove.
Mine only lasts an hour and recharge every day, so that's pretty good.
I love them. Yeah. And I assume
Holy fucking shit!
What?
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
okay. Just add to the pile of gifts for Yost.
Gone forever.
And I guess like we go through the list of like all of the siblings and it's like good God, that's a big family.
Mr. Cage gives Hertz a gift.
Oh yeah.
For me?
Yep.
Come on, you should have. What'd you get?
You open it, and it is a ring of protection.
Ah,
And it's all star-themed and stuff, of course.
Yay!
So cute.
Now, ring protection, I think, could be in different variables, but we're going to go with the +1 AC.
Ooh, Jesus,
'Cause you
I
already
have
got-
an AC.
Because you already got, like, 2 other items that are of protection with +1, so that's like a
Yeah.
+3 from your magic items
Yeah,
total.
I have an armor class of 19.
Okay,
Damn.
that works.
You cannot touch this.
At this point, that's when Yost comes back.
Hey. How's
Yeah.
it going?
You see, like, post, like, he just got out of the shop kind of look to him.
Like what do you I don't remember. What do we say you look like when you're sweating? Do you just not sweat? Do you just glisten?
You just really spark.
I'm morphed.
Glitters.
He's like a goth, he simmers.
Oh no, he does the Colin Sparkle.
Oh no.
So, yeah, here's necklace and a
Ooh.
necklace and a necklace and a necklace.
What do they look like?
Give me-
For the team, on one side has your Zord symbol etched in,
Aw.
and the other one has your name.
Oh.
And they're actually pretty damn well made, considering.
What did you roll on your
Give me an intelligence check with proficiency.
I think
Wait,
he already rolled
that's
his,
where you-
his tools check and it was pretty fucking high
There's 24 at first.
when he first noped out of the room.
Oh, he didn't. I didn't get that one, so
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty
that
nice
one- That one would make it a 22,
Yeah, okay, these are pretty nice.
considering I have Tinker, Smith, and Carpentry tools. I don't think land vehicle, cards, and guitar help out as much with this.
Probably not. No.
I mean, they do on stage, but not here.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You just riding a
And-
tank while
and,
bass guitar.
Man, he's really
Kind of like
good with
center,
fingers,
and
eh,
most of them is
Visca?
a very shiny scale.
No.
I'll be right back. Go into the bathroom, get some band-aids.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh no, Yost.
Yo, Steve fucking he did all that shit so fast he
Broke
cut the
hands.
living shit out of his hands.
Oh, sorry. I
Absolutely.
thought you were legit were like, I'm gonna be right back. I'm like, wait, what?
So he also took a few scales to add to the shininess of the items.
Jesus Christ, man. Talk about improving. I gotta add part of me to it, literally. Ah!
So must make it shiny.
Yo,
That way, if I die, they have part of me for resurrection.
That is also true. That is useful.
Practicality. I can't speak.
Stuff.
Practical gifts.
And then I just drop a pile of gifts on your lap.
You shouldn't have.
Open them.
Even the kids look
The
super
hilarious
bored.
thing is, in real life, that is the exact opposite of what Kevin and I are like.
I
He
pull out a
fucking shreds it, and I take apart each piece of tape.
knife so I can slowly cut through the tape to make it perfect.
Hertz is just like having a good old time with like a cup of coffee now because this is like just old hat. This is the way that it always is. It's just great.
Yeah, Yost grew up in a very poor household, so they preserved wrapping paper year after year.
As you're gently
And they made
opening
gifts
up the
too.
gifts, the kid's like, it's taking too long, and all the kids just, there you go.
I will attempt to fend back the horde.
The swarm got their
Oh.
64 shredding damage on the gift.
So open them up. Mm-hmm.
So your one for
Socks.
me is the
Sweater.
fancy multi-tool. It has most of the stuff that you need for all of your crafting stuff. It does not have a chainsaw, but it probably does have a drill.
It has a necklace maker on it, and you're like, damn it.
Oh, it's got a mandrel. Could have made rings.
And then the next one is big fancy tray of like the sausages and meats and nifty things like that.
Guys hear jingles outside. A jingling of bells. And you all look out the window.
Holy
Jeez.
Fuck's sakes.
And Hertz is the most excited of all.
Just ends up wearing most of her coffee.
I half expected a backflip out of your chair. You go outside and you just see that sleigh, and it's going off into the distance, and you see a siren at driving a sleigh, and he goes, "Seasonings, greetings, ho 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 ho!" And Ragnarod gives 500 bits. Also, that is a line he mentioned while at PAX. So, seasonings, greetings.
Amazing.
As packets and packets of shift spice rain down from the sky on this merry midwinter.
Aw, it's beautiful.
Oh, licorice. Oh, oh, that's better.
Truly is a midwinter miracle.
Rod bless us, everyone.
I will gather up like 10 of them and stash them.
Beautiful.
You notice a portal open up in the sky, and you just see like a bunch of, it looks like maybe desert or something, just like sand just blowing out, and his sled goes right into this portal to the quasi-elemental plane of spice as it closes.
Beautiful.
Is there a
Amazing.
giant worm in there?
Yeah, there actually are.
You've been to
Wait,
Saturn?
what?
I've been to Saturn.
They are called
Oh.
spice worms.
Amazing.
But yeah,
Can I go to Staples? Thank you.
Yeah, I got you staples and a bass guitar. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, let's shred. Let's do a shred. Ready? Ready? Follow my beat. Almost, do the thing.
Performance checks.
Not as good as normal. 13.
Nat 20.
Okay, you guys still did pretty good. You might.
Can I give Yost hype dice to help him out?
Yeah, the hype dice are used to tune the guitar. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like a whole, like when you do like
What do you add with your hype dice now?
it's a D10.
Nice. People of the world spice up your life, says Ragnarok.
Oh.
18.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you guys start playing much better, and all of a sudden you hear like a and galloping, and then coming up on the street you see a wizard with a unicorn horn, and he's on this majestic white stallion with a ninja right on the back. He's like, "Is that amazing music I hear on this merry midwinter?"
No.
It's the unicorn wizard.
I closed the windows and the curtains.
No.
There are too many females in this house.
I have to win.
You can go. The rest have to stay in here. Some of them are too young.
I cover the pup's eyes. I don't know if they can handle this. Be like, hey, Tismos, go.
One is like, I have just entered puberty.
Go.
I am now a wolf. No longer a pup.
Oh my god, my face hurts from smiling so
Oh,
much.
well,
You're
I
back.
love it.
Boom.
Great.
Boom. Oh, no.
You just hear outside like, oh, okay. And then they just gallop away.
No! Damn it!
I said you could
Just
follow
chases
them.
after them down the street.
You're going to scare them away like I scared the DCA crew.
Believe you did this to me. Yes, I blame you.
That's the second time she's been blocked on the Unicorn Wizard.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that's 100% not the second time that he has cock blocked her.
I just meant with the wizard.
Oh yeah,
She blocked herself the first time.
yeah. No, that was her fault.
Why
First
did
time.
you do this to me?
I said to go get them.
You're the worst.
Yes, you.
Suck great dicks, Yas.
Hey, kids.
Yeah, suck a dick.
That's
Wait. Let me get his name.
Parents think I'm a bad influence now.
Let me get his name.
well, they already knew that.
Fricky.
Fricky. Oh my god.
She has the children's names are harder than her siblings' names. Arena.
Sorry, I had to really stretch to get the wolf names.
Ragnar.
Fricky.
Bardol. Rama. Jiri and Freaky. Yeah, Freaky.
Fricky is actually Fricky and Gary are actually the names of, I think, the wolves that attend Thor.
Okay.
Well, one of them.
Alright.
One of them just said the D word.
Yeah, no. Visca's like, yep, no, this is fine.
Was that all of Yost's gift?
No, he actually had another one. That was. He opens it up and it's a scarf of protection.
Oh, what does it look like?
It looks like liquid metal.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like a liquid snake?
Like if Terminator 2 was a scarf.
Oh, so it looks like oh, what is that? Mercury.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah, she's
Who
pretty cool.
gave that? Who gave you that one?
It was Visca's parents.
Oh,
They're big into
They're
capes
cool.
this year.
wait, did they not give me a present?
Nope.
Oh shit!
Oh,
no!
oh,
That's fine.
damn.
That's
Oh.
fine.
Savage.
Whatever.
Damn.
I was hoping I could get away with it and you guys not notice.
Damn.
It is hurt.
Hertz
you
is
know
just
what?
like looking underneath
She's
the
not
tree.
even that bad of an influence, okay? She's the one that wants to go out fighting all the time.
They get you normal
Wow,
pants.
she
Uh-oh. We lost him.
I'm so sad.
Oh, are you back?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. I didn't catch that last part.
I was just joking that Hertz was so pissed off she broke Zoom, but then I was like, oh wait, nope, that's our fuck up, not hers. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
Wow.
sad.
and that ends a very merry midwinter.
It's beautiful.
As everyone has their feast afterwards, and they have all their presents, and everyone's at the table, and everything's all nice.
Mm.
Aw. Almost makes you forget that we're in the middle of the apocalypse.
Yost is more melancholy than normal.
No.
You notice they're trying to give you more food than normal as well.
No.
Feed the sad to death.
That's what I have been saying for years now. But with drinking.
And I think that will be a good spot to end on our holiday special.
Yay!
That was
First
so
one is
good
special.
and so
I can't
wholesome.
believe that I feel bad for her
Mhm.
that she's a bad influence.
We still got 3 more Fridays, or 2 more for the holidays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although-
next week we're fighting what was it, evil Christmas trees?
Or Krampus.
And then
Oh,
we got-
Krampus. No. You need the goofy one, and then you lead up to Krampus.
Yeah,
And
you
then
gotta
the week
surround
after
Christmas
that, we're
tree.
doing the Christmas Carol.
Just
Yes.
believe me, my chainsaw glaive will definitely like send them running.
Jingle
Chainsaw
bells,
Glaive
rat
versus-
man smells, Birdman laid an egg.
It just occurred to me that half of you are amazing at chopping down Christmas trees. You have a fucking chainsaw, and he has a battle axe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trees.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I have a long sword.
and 4 arms.
I mean, I know where you could get a really good weapon to fight trees, but you need
Also,
to go to
you kind of look
Ravenloft.
like a lumberjack some of the time, so
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're a lumberjack, and that's okay.
hey, you sleep all night.
This
and
is
work
so
all day.
good.
The title of this
It's so
episode, The Night Before Midwinter.
No.
So precious.
Cute.
Alright, so. Anyone
Okay,
got any
wait till
plugs?
Next week, where we're definitely not gonna die from something evil.
Totally.
I mean, we haven't died in a while. Like, how long has it been since you fell to 0?
It's been a hot second, but
Yeah.
It was a very
Daddy-
new thing.
I want to amp it up. I want to die at some point.
Nice. Good to know.
Noted. Okay.
Honestly, like, give me some drama.
As if you don't have enough.
No, I want more. This is a character that just lives in drama. That's Hertz's life.
It turns
Okay, well, let's
out
have your mom show up at the door suddenly in the beginning of the next episode. Of
it
Christmas.
turns
what
out
I
that
was
wasn't
thinking.
your real mom, but actually her evil twin sister.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we've already had Berm's mom show up at the front door.
And Hertz's
Yeah,
real
wait,
mom only
hold
speaks
on.
Spanish.
Wouldn't she be the good sister then?
oh.
Think about it. Anyway.
Anyone
Now,
got
she be that villain that you can kind of understand their point of view.
Yeah.
Mm.
There you go.
any closing words?
Well, plugs. Tomorrow's Trackless C, I think.
Yeah.
Holiday episode.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Woo!
I
Holla.
can't wait. I'm excited.
And then
Possibly holla.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
Veronica episode.
Dragon Heist.
yes, which oddly enough is past the holidays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we got a
passed
lot left
most
away.
of them. And like we're actually doing some plot, maybe.
You
I genuinely don't remember what we were doing last time.
guys had just cleared the bottom level of the villa.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, that's right. We were in like a hella fight, and I was.
We were in the
We
middle
may
of
or may
that.
not have just got to the tip of the iceberg on that fight.
Oh
what she
yeah, we are in for a
Are you
treat.
guys in the same house that you guys are in Dragon Heist?
Yeah, this is a different Dragon Heist. It's the
Yeah, I
semi.
know. Like the other one. Is it the same house?
Yeah.
Well, no, we're not fighting in
Everybody's
that.
in the house apparently. DJ
Oh, yes.
was there a couple of weeks ago too.
It's like the major point where everything converges and then
Splits.
diverges. Yeah. So after this is when most games are going to go off rails. Mine just happened to go off rails before they even began.
It didn't go off rails. We just like spent,
We had
4
a
weeks
tour.
planning, playing Tavern Simulator.
Which I'm fine with because you guys are having fun,
was-
and
It was shopping. It was a shopping episode on the first episode.
I still
It
love
was.
how you guys were like, "This enemy has escaped into this villa. Let's go shopping."
Okay, we had reasons. I
Sure.
don't remember them.
We had proof. I don't remember what the proof was, but we had proof.
At some point, I would like to come back and play with you guys again because
Absolutely.
It was so much fun. We loved you. Yes.
Whenever, just let me know.
Yeah.
More
I
than
will.
24 hours, please, though.
Yeah, of course.
For any of you that missed out on PAX Unplugged,
Sucker.
we got these really cool snap wristbands. You probably see Chris if you're following him on Twitter for Retroverse stuff.
Oh, yeah, the sticker.
Mhm.
I would show you my my postcard, but it's on the wall.
Jesse unfortunately could not make it, but he's getting his stuff in the mail real soon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scotty.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm kind of dying.
It happens.
Speaking of plugs, Sunday Dungeon Academy. It's gonna probably get a little dramatic, so come watch, as people are probably gonna yell at Lilia for doing stupid shit. Hopefully. And Written in Stone, probably not this week, but a week afterwards. I'm hoping for a holiday episode. We shall see.
we
We have a
keep
special
asking
guest star, so
Yeah.
we did kind of stop. Like you guys were talking about Thanksgiving, so I might do a jump cut.
Was our last episode the one where I had tried on a bunch of costumes?
Yes.
Wow. Okay,
And,
that's been a while.
And
I
then
kept
the
trying to
last,
wait
very
for
last
them to
thing, the mysterious blonde lady showed up, and you guys don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So
Good
we'll,
for reminding me
maybe you guys will learn something new about her.
that she's not a real blonde.
Scandalous.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Other than that, I think we're good.
Yeah.
That's it. Come back next week as we may probably do something. at
Maybe
some
go
point.
save a princess and like
At some
further the
point.
plot, or
And
some
at this
shit
point,
like
Scott
that.
should just be like, other heroes have saved the world.
I mean, there's enough people that want to guest star that we can probably just do an episode with those people. and
Like a
just-
Lower Decks episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
The B team.
speaking of guests, tomorrow for Trackle C, we're gonna have
yeah.
Jeanette, who runs the Twitch channel Uncanny Adventures.
Yay!
Yes, the Ring of Winter.
Old friend of
She does
mine
not have
from
the
our
Ring of
Tomb of
Winter.
Annihilation days on Power Score RPG's channel. She'll be
And
coming
she's
back as
also
her
on
old
Dragon
character,
Heist.
Rain, the elf wizard that was the student of Zebediah's.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna call tonight. Thank you everybody who watched or was watching in post or has watched.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
See ya.
Night.